is the moment you've all been waiting for. The show heard around the world. It's time! Live from the Food Fight Live studios in Houston, Texas. Food Fight Live! Hosted by Chris Wilson and Mike Benoit.
Chrissy part times. For the people in the back. Chrissy part times. What's up, guys? Levi, Tony G, Daniel, Lizzie. He'll be here. Calm down. The old radio reporter's downstairs eating a little grub because he's hungry. Brought him a little chicken fried steak. I was like, I'll roll for 6 minutes alone. What up, dude? What up, Medium Dick Tony? Not saying respect to Big Dick. I don't know how your piece is, but you know, Tony Boswell's the big tone. Anyways, guys, first up is John Young Park and Eryk Anders. This card does suck, but not quite as bad as last week because this main event's gonna be pop. So after that, we got Polyana, Viana, and Tabatha, Ricci. I mean, who cares, right? Not even gonna try them two. These two. And then we got the main event. And then, I guess the real main event, but that's the main event to me. Sure. Brian Smith, what's up, dude? Yeah, I'm here this evening. I will be here the next show. I don't fly out until the day after. So, if you guys are in Denver, June 6th, get some tickets to Red Rocks. Come see Whiskey Myers, Joe Rogan's favorite new band. Mikey B will be there. These Friendly Farms Diamond Skittles live resin carts, centralvapors.com carts are so freaking tasty. I don't know why I just said that, but it is. Yeah, what else? We got Whitmeyer's down there in 1960. Diamond MMA Cup. Diamond MMA gear. So if you get kicked, it doesn't hurt quite as bad. Dozer gear. Tostitas. We ain't got none here because, time crunch. But yeah, Levi, Pereira fight I'm looking forward to the most. But dude, Ponzinibbio can fucking crack. So we'll see what happens there, to be honest with you. What's up, guys? 8 likes. Can we get it up to 10? If we get 2 more likes, I'll do a shot. Huh? Low-hanging fruit, guys? Low-hanging fruit? Anybody? 2 likes and Fatty take a shot. Oh, Lord have mercy. Anyway, so Young Park is coming out right now. I'm not going to lie, guys. I don't know dick about Mr. Park. So I'm going to go with your boy, even though he lost. Dude, Gwar's in town tonight. Should I go? Yeah. Why not? Man, it might be a violent show. You might literally have shit thrown on you. Brian, that's what's up. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that, buddy. Which one would you like? You want to go with the rye? Or would you like me to go with the, speaking of Whiskey Myers, the red-handed bourbon from Whiskey Myers themselves? From Treaty Oak out of Austin, new sponsor on the show. Oh, Chris used to smoke all the ciggies. Speaking of ciggies, I couldn't get home and change my shirt, so what's up with this Bernie's? That's supposed to be an old Marlboro logo. Yeah. Shout out to the Are You Garbage podcast, guys. My choice? All right. Well, I'm going to take the rye. If you guys haven't checked out Are You Garbage, it's the freaking best new show. Thank you, sir. Speaking of fat losers. Hey, the return of the pink shorts himself.
Y'all like that, don't you?
He had to match my shirt, dude.
What?
What?
Oh, look at Brett Smith.
Gwar do the best cover of Wayward Son? Really? I've never been to a Gwar show. I've never even attempted, been offered, looked him up.
That's because you're a bitch.
Who is Gwar?
I don't know.
Yeah, so shut up, Dad. we ain't talking about you.
Look at me at that.
Meanwhile, Gwar was around in, the 90s? That was their heyday? 2000s? This guy doesn't even know who Gwar is.
Yeah, I don't gives a shit.
I want to see your live reaction to what Gwar looks like. You never heard of Gwar?
I've heard it, but I've never,
Do you know who Gwar is?
No.
Okay. I'm going to show you here.
You ain't typing nothing, dude.
Dude, don't tell me nothing, dude.
Mr. Joe Martinez is calling him up. Yeah.
That's literally what Gwar looks like.
Yeah.
And it is a violent show, and your safety is 100% not guaranteed at all when you go to a Gwar show.
No.
Dude, Gwar is not for the faint of heart, and this is me talking. That's Gwar.
Yeah, don't go. That's the stupidest thing I ever seen.
Dude, the lead singer of Gwar is hilarious, though. Did you get literal shit thrown at you? I'm not joking. Did you get literal shit thrown in your face? I've heard that's a thing. They throw poo. We're used to,
What?
Dude, Gwar is...
Look at Scott K.
Dude, Gwar. He's looking to them. That's what do you call him? A gimmick man.
That is...
hardcore gimmick
You
man.
throw shit at me, that's not a gimmick at all, dude. Excuse me.
I mean, I'm not all the time, but I've heard that they do that. That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't care if you do it once. I would never go see you if I knew there was a possibility that I'm going to get your feces thrown at me.
Well, look here, Dolly Parton. When you go to rock shows, there's a lot of sketchy stuff that might be hit.
Man, what the hell is going on here? Let me get this fired up.
You know what's coming? Hit a little extra.
Hit him a little extra.
They do spray fake blood. That's true. I heard that too.
Oh, Mr. Anders. Please explain to me why why ESPN Plus has anything to do with anything.
I mean, it's a fake question.
They are the absolute. They're fucking garbage.
I mean, they're definitely not the best.
I mean, your app is shit.
Scott
ESPN,
K.
do better.
I'm gonna see Greta Van Fleet in Dublin. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Because I will be, by the way, Mike will probably going to miss at least one show. But I'm going to be here for the big one. July 2nd. I'm going to be calling in. It's going to be like a green screen, like when I was in Costa Rica. But I will be in Dublin for 2.5 weeks.
All right, so.
You want to pick Maine? Man, I'm leaning towards Michael Pieta and Holly Holm. Even though Holly Holm is 40, bro. Freaking old. I mean, them little tits is old. You know what I'm saying? Just stop right there. 3:30.
Dude, I'm done with the ESPN.
Hey, watch this. Hey, Dad. Stop. Hey, Dad. Stop. Hang on, Dad. Stop. We're good. Now we're...
It's about 20 seconds behind now. I'm just telling you.
Scott K. Greta Von Fleet is my favorite rock and roll band on the planet. And in fact, I get to see them in their peak. I was going to fly to Detroit, me and my wife, to go see them. Detroit Rock City, where they're from. But they're in Ireland the day after we get there, buddy. I'm going to be there with fucking bells on. Eryk Anders, your boy with the big left.
Oof.
Caught old pack.
Yeah. All right. Got everything going. What's going on here? Let's take a look at this. What's that? What is he? Oh, nothing.
Necro go.
All right.
Dude, I don't know what that is, Dr. Whisper. You got me, buddy.
What? It's going to be there, and they have a band manager named John.
Necro Goblicon. You know what band I saw recently opened up for, damn, what did they open up for?
We get that timer for y'all, ladies and gentlemen.
Shit. Dude, they were called Nashville Pussy.
Never mind. They've jacked it up again.
They're the funnest band I've seen in a long time. I'm sure they're
Wait. You said Nashville Puss?
Oh, Nashville Pussy. It's this guy that, like, is kind of fat and his belly hangs out a little bit, and they drink beer. And, dude, it is the funnest rock band I've seen in 20 years. They are insane. When I told my best friend Caleb about it, he's like, dude, I've seen them 2 or 3 times. Like, they're the best. Yeah, dude, I got to show you this band. Like, you have to see how trashy, and it's like half chicks. They opened up for, these guys right here. That's the coolest band.
They look like they're cool.
Dude, they are cool as it gets. These guys right here. High as hell. My Nashville Pussy. What a record.
Nice.
Hang on, when are they going to go on tour? Are they coming to Houston?
Dude, old Parker just put them hands in that life, son. I mean, just tagged him up real 3-4 good pieces. Left, right, just tack. Whoo! Tried to go upstairs with a high kick. Did not land. Nice check right hook lands, and here comes Anders, boy. He says, no, sir, with a left, right, left. Shoots in for the single, gets the single, but Park grabs up there, trying to go for a little standing guillotine. I don't know. He's got his arm around the backside, hanging on to some underhook, so he can't get it. But that left arm is underneath the chin. But he ain't going to do anything with it just for the simple fact that he can't get his other arm out. Anders is hanging around on the waist side. So it's kind of it's terrible.
There we go. We're back in America.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Dude, they're in Europe heavy.
Yeah.
All summer.
Uh-oh. He tried to go for it, dude. Park tried to go for that standing guillotine and ended up falling into guard. Oh my God. Anders goes upstairs with a high kick. Park says, no, sir, you swing and a miss, you bitch. That's what he said. I saw it happen live. Woo! Park tags him with a nice right hand. Heavy knee to the midsection. Anders tried to hit him with a 2-piece, but that's the end of the round. Jesus.
Eryk Anders looks like Eryk, what's his name from? Workaholics.
Oh my God. That was exciting.
Yeah, they have a song called Hooray for Cocaine. Dude, they're so fun. They're not a great band, right? They're just fun. It's fun music.
Well, I mean, that's how it's supposed to be, right?
Dude,
Fun.
no, like
you can't be called that and be any kind of serious.
Dude, it's like they bring the Miller Lite energy to the stage. A straw, cowboy hat.
Yeah, that's fine, but
No.
that's what you gotta do.
They're awesome. Dude, they're so rad.
If your band name is Nashville Pussy.
I'd never listened to a record. I just saw them live and was so blown away.
Where'd you see them live at?
They opened up for dude. It wasn't they opened up for freaking Toadies.
Oh.
Because it was Reverend Hornet Heat. It was them, Reverend Hornet Heat, then the Toadies.
Okay.
Which Reverend Hornet Heat, okay. You know, you got two good songs, but Nashville Pussy set the stage on fire. Left them one.
That band name is so aggressive.
I know, but it's like fun. When I say that, if you saw them, I said that's fun. It's the funnest band I've seen in a long time. You'd be like, yes, sir.
Why does everything feel weird right this second? I don't understand what's going on here. I don't like it. All right, round number 2.
Eric Andre, you right, Scott.
There we go. Park comes in with a heavy inside leg kick real fast. Again with that heavy inside leg kick. Steady working that lead leg again. Make it 3 times. Anders tried to come in there. Park tagged him with a 2-piece. He's like, no, sir. No, sir. Dude, old Park's looking fresh. Again with the inside leg kick as Anders shoots for the double. And, he gets it. Pulls him down. Anders is hanging onto it with dear life. Park trying to stand back up. Anders climbs onto his back. Hanging on to the backside. And then Park stands right back up, though. Stands back up, turns back into him, and gets away from him. Smacks him right in the face as for the break. This Park, like, no sir. Woo! Take this right hand and a heavy inside leg kick, says Park. Anders has got his hands full right here with old Ching Ching.
Jesus Christ, Ching Ching. First off, Park is probably Korea.
Oh my God, dude. Anders lunges in there with a left and a right hand, tags him real quick, and then Park hits him with his own 2 pieces and sketties the legs. Both of them got a little sketty there for a second.
Don't forget the grandpa. He had too many shots of whiskey.
Woo! Anders swinging a miss with his 2 pieces. Park tags him with a quick 2-piece. And that was insane. That was funny.
Yeah, Eric Anders, man. Probably going to get knocked out, looks like.
Yeah, I mean, Park is piecing him up. Piecing him up.
And Matthew Porty, right, them boys is thick, dude.
I saw Yong, so I just went with Xing Xing.
No, Ching Ching. Like you're shing shing, like you're sharpening a blade. Don't soften it up. Someone come get the grandpa.
Come on, what you talking about? It's Young Young. Xiong Xiong.
No.
It's Young Young.
No, it's on tape.
Young Young. Xing Xing.
Like you're sharpening a blade. Shing shing.
Okay, Young Young Xing Xing. If I said that, you'd be like, that's his name. I'd be like, yeah. You wouldn't even know any better. Young Young Xing Xing Park.
Okay, Boomer. I bet so.
Boomer. Dude, Anders tags him with a nice left hand, though, real quick. Nice, big left hand. Oh, and he kneed him right in the ding.
Park is wearing an inferior Diamond MMA cup.
Yeah, he's not wearing one of those models. He must have went with something else. I mean, let me tell you, he took a knee just like solid.
Dude, my son hit me with a hurricane right hook, right to the ball. Dude, it hurt. I went like a real, and I was like, get away. I was like, get away from me. And I was like, I took a knee, bro. I had to take a knee like I was at Cowboy Church, like those murals. I was like, oh. Dude, he just came with just, I mean, he's got a little right hand, and he just hooked me right in the nut, dude. God.
Did you beat him half to death?
No, he's 2. But, like, I don't know when was the last time you were hit hard, but I take back when I said that's the same as bullshit. Nah, dude. It hurts so bad. Like,
Official timeout?
Like, am I going to throw up or am I going to cramp?
Oh, dude, that's what it feels like when you get. I mean, everybody knows.
Well, the point is he got hit so hard with a knee, he came up off the ground and was like, oh.
Yeah, he fell down. Like he let go. He quit fighting.
It's just a feeling in your gut.
The stomach pain is. It's like you don't know if you're about to shit your pants or throw up everywhere. It's one of the two. It's one of the other. Dude, Park is dramatically slowed down here. That has taken the wind out.
Dude, Levi just...
Oh, that little check uppercut was nasty from Park right there. As Anders lunges in again, son, trying to get some, but Park is... Oof.
Anders has no head movement, just coming in like this, just getting caught, dude.
Yeah, he's getting pieced up. Park's heavy inside leg kick again, lunging left hand from Anders. And then Park swings and misses with his two pieces, and that was just kind of sloppy between both of them, whatever happened after that.
Matthew Porter, I mean, Jesus Christ. You got John Crucked.
Oh, my God. No, the last time I got it in Cajonas, a little girl ran and jumped into my lap. You know, like, hey, and knee right to him. I was like, don't move. And I just held her for like 10 minutes because I didn't know what to do.
Dude, in a fist fight, it never enters my mind. But dude, you just back up and just put a shin in someone's nuts. It's all done.
So game over.
It's all done.
It's game over, ladies and gentlemen.
Smash! Like, damn, that's low. That's cold.
It's cheap. Anders tries to hit him with a check left hook and missed so badly it boxed him in the nipple. Anders tags it with a nice left hand right there, though, as Park hits him with his own check right hook.
Yeah, Park is less spry since getting his...
Yeah, since getting tagged up in the bells. He has definitely slowed down. Anders goes for the single, ends up grabbing the double, takes old Park down. Park is standing right back up. What? Dude, Anders gets way too high on the back and slides right over the side, trying to hang on to, looks like an arm bar, but that didn't work. And now is 69.
Eryk Andre is
8 seconds.
Ugh.
Heavy knee to the forehead from Park as he hangs on.
Oh, the Minari roll, that was nice.
Yeah.
Didn't do shit though.
It's round 2.
K. Dude, the coaches in the 90s sucked. And the 2000s sucked. Like they thought dude, when I was in 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, I thought it was you're a puss if you wanted water. We're in Texas, it's August. We're 90 minutes into practice. Can I get a swallow of water, coach? Like I don't know if you look it up, a lot of kids died in Texas in the 90s and 2000s. High school kids from whatever you call it.
Yeah, dehydration?
Dehydration, yeah. Overheated or whatever. Exhaustion.
Yeah.
Heat exhaustion.
Yeah,
I hear it's
stroke.
not the same way no more, but it's like, nah, dude, I'm just a human needs water. Like I keep the sponge wet, you know? What's the fight time? End of round 2.
In round 2. They mess with the damn clock again. They can't leave anything alone.
Yeah, just to fuck with Chris, they do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move it up 2 inches.
Yeah. Let's just move it around to be a real prick.
Dude, you know where I ate this week? And it was so bad that I won't go ever again.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I won't ever go again. It's so expensive for the mediocre food you get. Chili's wipes its ass with Dave & Buster's. I went to Dave & Buster's and got the most terrible burger for $13.99.
Oh, my God.
Dude.
All right, round 3. Yeah, no. Don't eat there.
It's a cheeseburger. It's like, it's so bad. Yeah, Eryk Andre with the head. Ooh, got
Dude,
fancy, son.
Yeah. He's trying to hit him with everything he's got.
Ooh, stepping elbow.
Yes.
From Park, though.
Ripping uppercuts to the body from Park.
Eryk's
Park
hurt.
tags him again with a check right hook. Just chasing him down.
Ooh,
Left hand uppercut.
was beautiful.
Another right step in elbow. Dude, Park is like, I've had enough of you. Take some punishment. Yeah, Anders is trying to shoot for the single every single time. Park's tagging him in the face every single time he does it. Oh, wow. Talk to these people for a minute. Let me fix this.
Uppercut straight from old Anders. Anders moving out from the power hand, stepping back. He's getting caught, though. He's not moving his head off the center line whatsoever. Just loading up, playing. Even when he's cutting to the side, it stayed stationary. Park with the check hook or uppercut again as Anders shoots for the takedown. He ain't doing a whole lot. Knee to the body from Park. Spins out from the cage. No. Anders holds him there again. No. Break. 343 in round number 3. Anders again looking for the takedown, and Park stuffs it against the cage. I think Park's up 2-0, if we're being dead honest.
If we're being dead honest.
100. If we're being 100, as the kids would say.
Yeah. No cap.
No.
All right, I fixed it, y'all. Just give me a second. I'm trying to adjust the...
See, I kind of feel... I don't know about y'all, but like cap and high capping and no cap, that's been like a Houston saying since like the 90s growing up. There's like syrup and grills that are popular now that it's like played out now in Houston. So I just didn't know if no cap, high capping, if that was a big thing in y'all's day in circa 2000. Eryk Anders again for the takedown. Stuff from the pack.
All right, position. Let me go this way.
Scott K, go for the games, you know. Game slap, but phone songs. Ooh, Eryk Anders eats a 2-piece from Park. Eats a 1-2 again. Oh, check uppercut. Anders backs up, son.
All right, there it is.
That dude's tough as shit, man. He's trying. Park with a 1-2-1. Double jab from Eryk Anders. Anders got power, but isn't landing. Shoots again for like a 19th takedown he's not getting.
Basically.
No cap means no lie. So, like, back whenever, like, in Houston, whenever big rims and candy paint, 84s and candy paint, like, people would say, like, oh, I got $25,000. I spent $25,000 on the paint job and rims. When really you spent, like, 10. And then people would say, hey, you're capping. Or, hey, he's high capping.
Yeah, high cap.
High capping. Or cap.
Yeah, that's old school
cap.
shit there.
Now, no cap was not as much, but cap and high capping was just vernacular. You have them foil rims, like you spent $8,000 on them. Cap.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's been around like a long time, dude. That ain't just here in Houston. That's like a...
Well, I just didn't know, because there's a lot of things I thought were a thing that weren't growing up.
Yeah.
That are Houston things, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eryk Anders is, I think...
He's trying, but it's not working. Thanks for yeah. I mean, some folks need it. They seriously don't know.
I mean, it probably does, Dr. Whisper, but Urban Dictionary, it's different.
Yeah.
Scott K, I can't play Red Dead, dude. It just you just ride horses. Like, it's fun, but then like, why do I have to get on a horse and ride 18 minutes, literally, real time, to like the other side of the map for a 10-minute? Nah, I'm over it. Eat a dick.
Yeah, it's too much riding.
Yeah, Red Dead, no thanks.
Park tried to hit him. Oh, look at that little cross. Right cross lands for Anders, but Park made him pay for it with like an 8-piece. Went to KFC and ordered a 20. Number 20. Had everything in biscuits and gravy and everything. Whoo! Tries to go upstairs as Anders, and that's blocked, dude. Look at Park just tagging. Left again. I mean, just shaking them ears. Anders lose the exchange every single time.
Ooh, Park with a big right hook.
Yeah, Anders tried to hit him with a left hand, but hits him in the arm.
Yeah, I think Park got this fight for sure.
Oh, yeah. Definitely got it. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Hits him one more time just for good measure right there at the end.
I kind of want that Evil Dead game. I hear that's really good. That one's new. I want to get NBA 2K, but like, man.
Would you say it was real good?
The new Evil Dead. It's kind of like, it's a survival horror. Like Dead by Daylight. But it's made by Gunn, the same people who did Friday the 13th. So we'll see if they support it 6 months from now.
Oh, yeah. Dude, it's the main. So there's only five fights on this, dude. So it's probably gonna hit about 8:30. 8:30 Central Standard Time. Yeah, there's 5 total. That's the first one. So 6:30. Yeah, probably hit about 8:30.
Dude, you ready to see something like?
Unless there's some quick knockouts and they just. Sometimes they run them out. They're like wham, 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 and then sometimes they're like, you know what, we ain't got nothing to do, so let's show you like 8,000 fights that somebody had from the 1990s, and it's a waste of time.
Did you ever watch Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Who's the you recognize the blonde girl?
don't. Who is that?
That's 7. That's
What?
she's 18 now. That's what she looks like. Or 11, whatever her name is. That looks like a 30-year-old, first off. But yeah, that's the cast.
Wow. That looks different.
Yeah. What's her name?
Yeah, 9:30 in the East, about right. Yeah. Sorry.
Millie-
Yeah, we're Central Standard Time.
Millie Bobby Brown? Yeah, she looks like a 40-year-old woman now.
Yeah, you can have the fast travel when you can, but you got to go back to camp.
Yeah, Dr. Whisper, I didn't watch the last season. I need to.
Yeah, I haven't watched the last one.
Joe Martinez with that hot blue. Joseph Ed Bank.
Yeah, Park wins.
If you're going to get a cheap suit, though, black or that blue isn't bad. Like,
Yeah,
that's the best color.
He doesn't look like he doesn't look like he left J.C. Penney's.
No, sometimes he has a powder blue. That I don't know what you call that color blue. Daniel Cormier has the same color. That shade.
No, that's not the same color.
That's a little bit darker.
Yeah, that's a little darker. That's that real material.
But whatever. That color blue, you can get away with a cheaper suit.
I know, but I'm just telling you on Mr. Martinez, he doesn't look like he came from J.C. Penney. It looked like he came from Justin A. Bank now.
Stranger Things character name.
Which one was it?
11.
11.
Yeah, there you go.
7 or 11. 7-11. We'll go with that.
Dude, when 7-Elevens left when I was a kid, it was like, we didn't have 7-Elevens in Houston until literally 3 years ago. We had stop and goes. Because 7-Eleven got into a dispute when I was like 5, in like 1990. You ever notice that? There was no 7-Elevens in the Houston metro area until 2-3 years ago.
Well, I don't really pay attention.
They bought Stripes. That's how they started. All the Stripes turned into 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
So that's how they got in.
So, look at this, dude. My finger. It's a little better. Yeah, it's a little better, but it still got some sadness, and I can only do about like that. So I decide, you know, the turnbuckle things where one's got one hook on one side, it's got another hook on the other side,
Like WWE.
and you turn it in the middle. It's basically like a long nut. You know what I'm talking about? And one screws one way, and then when you tighten it, it tightens something down. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like the WWE turnbuckle.
But
You cover it with a pad.
So, I put a cooler on my catwalk on my truck because it's about 90,000 degrees. I need water all the time, or Gatorade or something cold. So I'm like, to keep people from stealing shit, I'm gonna put these turnbuckle on here, tighten it down, so you have to have wrenches. You won't be able to just come yank it off. Even though I park it in the yard and there's a fence, I'm not worried about it there. I'm just worried about, like, if I have to go inside at the truck stop to get fuel or something, I'm in there and some dickhead wants to take it, right? So, can't do that. So, we was talking about 7-Eleven. Now we're not. So, I get that. And you know how, the coolers have the little hooks, you know, all these cold, extra cold coolers, like Yeti coolers and shit. They get the little hooks or the little built-in things. Mm-hmm. So I put one on one side, I get the other one on the other side. So on the catwalk, it's like a grate, right? So it's got a bunch of holes in it, but they're upward so you don't slip, right? So it's like they mashed holes or punched holes through aluminum and turned it upside down. So I put the hook in one side, I put the hook on the other side, and look at that. It's like, ugh. I close my fist, but it's like that don't work. And and I get it on there, boom, boom, boom. I tighten it down. I'm like, all right, that's pretty good. You know, I'm like, you know how you got to say, you got to shake it, and that ain't going nowhere. You got to say that, otherwise it's gonna fall off. So I give it it ain't going nowhere shake, and I look down. I'm like, huh. I was like, I wonder if that's holding on there, right? So I grab the turnbuckle and like try to shake it to make sure, because it looked like it was going to slip and then it would be loose, and I didn't want that to happen. So I like shake it. Well, yeah, it came loose, but because I'd already tightened it down good, now when it turned in. So it trapped my finger between it and the cooler. Mm-hmm. I can't get my finger out. So the only way to get my finger out is I had to grab my crescent wrench and loosen it up and roll my finger between that and out. Every time I did it, I had to take a 3-minute break because it hurt so bad. I thought my finger was going to just fall off. It was terrible.
Did you learn a lesson?
Yeah. Let me tell you what the lesson was.
No, you didn't learn a lesson. Go ahead.
So I took the turnbuckles off and threw them in the dumpster and went and got a cooler lock and went about my business. I tried to save myself some money because you can get those little turnbuckles for like $4 or you spend 50. I was being cheap. So I was like, let's do that because it saves me some money. Yeah, no. So I ended up having to grab a crescent wrench, turn this thing until my finger rolled out from behind the cooler. I'm telling you, I'm not bullshitting. I took a 3-minute break, at least 2, every time I turned it because it was so painful. My hand is trapped between the metal thing and my finger, and I had to rotate it out.
Why are you fucking with shit? That's the lesson.
I wasn't fucking with anything, but I didn't want it to fall off going down the road.
Let's recap. You tightened it down. You shook it. Didn't move. Not good enough. I think this area might be loose. If I hit it with such force, then I can pry it loose. And you did it.
You've been driving on Houston roads. You know how it gets.
Okay.
If I hit a bump and it just shakes the shit out of it, I didn't want it to loosen up. And then my cooler goes flying down the road and somebody hits it and they're like, oh my God, you tore up my car. Give me $8 million because you have a big truck. That's what would happen. You know it.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would.
Jorge would take the free Eddie. And second, what potholes are you going to be like? Dude, a pothole goes like this.
I couldn't get him fast enough. Hey. I couldn't get him. Remove.
Just put hide user. Yeah, you just hired. That's just the one.
I got it.
Barks all day. Dr. Riss, we were talking about root beer. Then, of course, it's Barks. Over what? Barks, Mug, A&W. In this order, Barks, A&W. And then somewhere down there on the dust on the floor would be Mug.
Anyway, so, yeah, dude, my finger hurt. It was swole up. Dude, I'm telling you, I turned it, and it's just like you had your finger stuck, and you got to like try to yank it out, and it still hangs. Yeah, that's what was happening.
I think that you, as a 200-pound man, ripping on the thing hard and didn't move, is more.
It did move. That's why it trapped my finger. It moved.
Very little, maybe. Probably enough where it was like, enough. What do you want to do, not move?
Well, yeah, it moved, but it was held down good.
You're the guy with flat Ranger A-arms. Too much. You cranked it down too much. Give it a little.
Yeah. Well, it hurt like a son of a bitch.
I think hit a pothole is a lot less than you ripping on it, and it didn't pull out.
Well.
I mean, you put you in the back of a truck bed and it'll fly out.
Okay.
You know, same thing.
Either way, hurt like a bitch.
I mean, you got that big ass truck, not a whole lot of wind gonna hit that, even if it does shake loose. You got a lot of blocking that wind, you know?
It's not the wind I'm worried about. I'm worried about hitting like a hole or something and it shakes it loose and falls down into my drive tires and I run it over and sling shit everywhere or stab my tires or get it caught between my drives. I didn't want that to or
you just keep on cruising, but it
wasn't me. Shoots out and hits somebody's windshield. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I can't see.
What if we went over a bridge and it just collapses? If my mom had a bike, God damn it!
Yeah, that's what you get for being a fucking dickhead.
If my
prick.
I heard an Italian guy say it when some British lady they were making carbonara, and she's like, if you put ham and peas in this, it'd be like a British carbonara. And he looks at him and he goes, if my grandma had tires, she'd be a bicycle.
Yeah.
That's the way he said it. Like I fucked up. My God, it was good. IBC is okay, dude. We're not. If we're going to high end IBC, it's not. It's not. It's just not high end. Hanks is way better. Sioux City is way better.
June 18th. Look at this card. Huh.
Dang, I thought they wanted to fight on the thing. Dirty Bird, Joaquin. Oh, yeah.
No.
Dang. Cater in, but that's not going the distance, buddy. No doubt about that. Hey, say these names.
Okay. Is that who's fighting next?
That's the next. Just say their names.
Chidi. We're going with Chidi. Njokuani. And I'm just going to go with Dusko. Todorovic. I'm
going to go with Chidi or Shidi. Chidi Njokuani. Njokuani versus Dusko Todorovic.
I don't know what that is, dude.
That's a hard C, right? And then that like hard over the S. I don't know. Yeah, never had IBC. Levi. I mean, IBC is good, but you know, it's like having like a not a Mustang. It's like having a Corvette. Great car, great. But when a fucking Ferrari comes rolling up, there's some Ferrari root beers out there. There's some Lamborghini root beers out there, brother. There's some saline root beers. Like dunk on it. Mr. Pibb versus Dr. Pepper, Blunt Man. I mean, do we even is that even a legitimate debate? For the wing, do you go for the flat of the drum? Man, you know what, dude? I kind of like drums. Because flats, you know, you can push and pull, and it's like a meat popsicle. I kind of like the drumstick, to be honest with you. Now, I do want some flats. You give me a 12-piece wing, 8 and 4, optimal. 8 drums. Mr. Pibb is okay, but dude, Dr. Pepper is ubiquitous. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. Absolutely nothing like it. Scott K, I'm not a soda guy, thankfully. I'd be extra fat. You know what I'm saying? But every now and then, like, I haven't done it in a couple of years, but like once a year, I'll be getting a buttered popcorn at the movies, and I want a fucking root beer. He usually barks, but a root beer like once a year. Let's Google top root beers. Top root beer brands. There it is. Mashed. They suck, but let's see what mashed. Mug. See, they already lose. Zavia. Are you Stevia? Mashed. You know what? You lose. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're done. You're all done. Taste of Home. All right. Sioux City, buddy. Sioux City is probably my favorite. That shit's like DAZE root beer. DAZE root beer's pretty freaking good too, dude. All right, I never had Stewart's. I never had Dude, it's so good. I don't know what's in root beer, but dude, it is tasty.
I do not like root beer.
I know, of course you don't. Dad's Old Fashioned is really good, man. That's a great root beer.
I don't like it at all.
We tried 13 root. All recipe, I trust them. Best overall, Red Arrow. Never even heard of it.
Yeah, because you're dad. You don't step outside the box at all, dude.
Dude, name 4 root beers. Thanks for playing. All right, let's see what we got here.
Red Arrow. IBC.
Unless you live in Michigan, your grocery store is particularly proficient in stocking antique sodas. Now, I never heard of that. That's that old school shit. Dude, that might be the most old school soda I can think of. Best sweet, IBC. I mean, IBC is not bad. I like to fuck with it because it's, you know, it's a big one. I never heard of Bulldog. Best Rudy. What's up, dude? You know, Barks has Bite. It's got caffeine. Only one with caffeine.
Yeah.
Zevia, dude, get the fuck out of here with this bullshit.
Well, I thought you said you believed him.
Well, it's like, you know, if you want no sugar, diet. Like, okay.
Oh, diet. Okay.
Best low sugar, New York South Side, low carb.
Mug,
dude. Mug is for freaking visuals. Am I right? Virgil's. There's the one. That might be my second favorite root beer. So, Virgil's. So if you're ever in Kroger, boy, you see one of them's. You see them's right there, boy. Woo!
Not get it? All right, I remember that.
Hey, buddy. You put that over some Blue Bell homemade vanilla, it'll change your whole outlook on life.
I doubt it, but all right.
Dude.
We got Tabatha, and what's her name?
You don't like root
Polyana?
beer, but dude, you're telling me you don't like root beer floats?
Mm-mm. That's so cheap. Damn it. Mr. Martinez is... Dude.
You're not looking at me on purpose. I can tell the way you're avoiding eye contact.
I'm avoiding eye contact because you're going to make some big deal out of something, but I actually don't at all. Dead serious. It's that simple.
This is how it ends?
This is how it ends.
This is how the show ends?
The whole show ends
you don't
right
like
here.
Root beer floats?
No, I don't.
You like Coke float. You kind of
Pepsi
float. Like
Coke.
a
I don't drink no.
Buddy, you had no Cokes in your office whenever I brought you ice cream from Jack in the Box and you poured a Pepsi in it. Lawyered.
Yeah, because I didn't have anything else.
Doesn't matter. Is that a Pepsi float? Did you drink it?
But
Lawyered.
I mean, I put peanuts in my Coke too.
Hey, buddy. If there's no root beer, it's Big Red. We're just going all the way in. You ever had a root beer or a Big Red float?
Oh. I've had Big Red. I've never had Big Red float.
Buddy. And Sun kissed his third. Buddy. It's so sweet.
I've had those drinks. I've just never had that.
Well, you've heard Dreamsicle.
Yeah.
Get the real deal. Put Bluebell instead of an orange soda.
I may have to try that because I am a fat kid.
You've never had a real like a genuine.
I've had the cream soda one. I've never had the
like a real orange cream. Like any ice cream, not just Bluebell.
Oh, here we go.
Fritz, I have had. It's pretty good, Scott.
Polyana and Tabatha. How do you say the last name? Ricci and what? Viana. Ricci and Viana. Yeah, fuck that. Polyana and Tabatha is what we're going with.
You're gonna say Polyana, but not Viana?
Yeah, Viana. Oh my God, dude. Oh, Ricci here tried. Did she just get into a standing guillotine? Is that what just happened?
Now I don't know. I can't see their.
I can't see the other arm,
she got an elbow in. She got an elbow in on her gut.
Yeah, dude.
So,
my dude, she slid out of that thing just ever so slightly. Now she's about to go into an armbar. Triangle. Gave up on that and then tried to up kick her right in the face. Oh, Ricci kicks her right in the puss, right in the clam, 2 times in the clam. That last one was in the blue knot.
3 oyster shucks.
Yeah.
Oh God.
She's checking her kicks with the bottom of her foot into the shin. That was a toe in a balloon knot.
Ricci's going to kick her legs, and Viana is meeting her with
the bottom of her. Oh my God. Yeah.
Up kicks to the legs.
Up kicks.
Oh, again. God dang, that looks like it hurts.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was a good oblique kick from the bottom. Up kick. Up kick again to that oblique knee. Dude, Ricci is like.
Oh,
that was a good one.
Buckled her knee.
Yep. Again. She's not kicking the clam anymore. Whoo! She almost slipped and took a kick to the face, did old Ricci. Again, an ass kick.
Now, Levi, I like Sioux City Sarsaparilla. That to me is like a better root beer, whatever than sarsaparilla.
Ricci let her stand up. Viana is like waiting on it. Ricci trying to come in there fast, son.
Viana's got wide shoulders. Man.
Yes, she does, and she's got hearts braided into her hair.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I've never seen. That's dope. I've never seen braid designs.
It's a heart like braid on the sides of her head. It's pretty cool looking. Dude, this is like a kickboxing match right now. She tried to grab the single, and Viana just tagged her in the face about 4 or 5 times. And it's going for that standing guillotine again with a big knee to the belly. It fell out, dude. She tried to jump on there, wrap the legs, and drop her into it, but it popped out when she hit the mat. Dude, Viana is like mashing her in the face, dude. Just not messing around, dude. Just got that elbow right in her, just right on her cheekbone. Some hammer fist, a nice elbow to the forehead. Oh, Ricci's like, you may not have wanted to have been in this position at all. Well, Viana's for real on this ground.
Doogie, she does have her body looks like it, but she got them McGregor shoulders. Throws me off.
All right, she's getting her body triangle locked in from the bottom. She's got it in. Now she's going to work on his head.
It's too loose, so it's not really even locked in. There you go.
She had it underneath her knee. Nice elbow.
You can't really get a triangle though from bottom, like a body lock. That's usually when you're on the back, you lock in that body lock on the other way.
But yeah, it's like she's just hanging on to the backside of the head. Ricci she's in guard, but she's not doing anything. She's the one taking punishment right now. You know, Viana is not messing around at all. See, she puts the body triangle in again.
Yeah, Viana's not good looking. I'll give you that, Doogie.
But yeah, Ricci, she don't need to be she don't need to be on this ground because it's not working for her. I mean, she's trying, but Viana is like, as soon as she postures up, she like hits her with an elbow, pulls her head in, and like hammer fists her real fast. It's like, you are this is the wrong place for you. Viana got some boobies. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, she has some bolt-ons.
They're still boobs, but all right.
Yeah. Oh, I like bolt-ons. I'm saying they're clearly bolt-ons. Yeah, I'm against fake asses, but I have no problems with fake titties, unless they're like circus tits, you know.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Or they got like a you go to Mexico and get them, and the gaps like this far apart. Oof, that's rough.
Yeah, that's terrible. I always thought that was funny.
What if you have bolt-on? You have nothing wrong with that, right? If you're like, hey, I want bolt-ons, you'd be like, cool.
Go get them.
Yeah.
But I always thought it's funny. People are like, oh, but they're fake. It's like, so? What's the point? Who gives a shit? Really? I don't understand this argument.
Sometimes it looks weird, dude. In the 90s, it was
okay. If it's a weird situation, okay. If it looks like a volleyball and a softball,
that was a problem, dude. When a girl's 120 pounds and gets double D's in the 90s with no ass, looks weird. That looked weird.
I know, but she's got just a good set,
dude. A girl with like a big B, very very small C, you can't even tell. No one can tell they're fake unless you see them like in a bikini or something. You can kind of tell they're too perfect, but like only big titties you can really tell.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess you got a little ass. You probably wouldn't tell either, right? It's some diapers, on sticks that you can tell.
Yeah, I always say I just think it's weird. Everybody's like, "Oh man, she's got fake tits." I'm like, who gives a fuck? Who the fuck are you?
You ever seen a girl with like big thighs but small ass? Like, that's a candidate for an ass surgery.
Yeah.
You know, because that is a thing. Some like thighs that are curved like this. You know, you're looking at the front of them.
Yeah. But yeah, I always thought that was weird. I don't know why guys do that.
Twizzy, why, dude? We've been here every week. Telling jokes, begging for money.
Yeah, why?
Talking about fat things like, shakes and root beer
food and wheat,
Saturday, June 11.
June 11.
June 11. All right, here we go. Round 2.
You ain't gonna be here, right?
Yeah, I'll be here.
Oh, you'll be here.
Mm-hmm. I'm not missing any shows until
the end.
I leave when we get off next show. I leave the next morning. I come back Tuesday. I'm only going for 2 days. Denver. 2.5 days.
I'm talking about when you go to Dublin.
I'm not leaving until the 20.
I'll put it on the calendar.
22nd through the 7th. So like 16 days.
Richie's trying to do a little something right now, but Viana has got a little bit of confidence now that she didn't have in the beginning, and she's putting some hands in that life. Richie's trying to be fast and do a lot of flinching, and Viana really don't give a shit. She's the aggressor now. Heavy leg kick. Tried to come in there with a 2-piece, and Richie wraps up the arms, tags her with a check. Was that an elbow?
Yeah.
Yeah, check elbow. Check right elbow. I mean, oh yeah, look at that little goose on the left eye of old Miss Ricci.
For her size,
she's got a dumper,
dude. For her size, look.
Oh, they just checked each other's shins. I hate when they go boing, they bounce off. Did you see it? Mm-hmm. The shins bounced off of each other. It didn't even. It's like,
dude. Whenever she's like 15 pounds heavier outside of camp, that ass is popping, son.
Guarantee it.
Miss Ricci got a wagon, y'all.
And Miss Viana does not.
Nah, she's skinny girl.
Yeah.
Skinny girl. She got an ass on her because she works out.
Yeah. She's chasing in there after with a 3-piece, but did not land on any of that, though. Richie's just like a little fucking chipmunk just flying around. That was a heavy layup, a heavy calf kick from old Richie.
Heavy.
Viana tries to go with like some Karate Kid kick and didn't do anything except wrap her up for just a second. Richie tries to tag her with a little right hand with the exchange, but didn't work on the break. Lunges in there with a left hand. Spinning back fist lands for Mrs. Viana. Dude, she's that push kick right to the clam was nasty, but she missed with the left hand or the right cross. Well, she's right down the middle with that left, right, left. Mrs. Viana is staying patient, dude. Richie is trying to act like she's doing a lot, but she's not. She's getting pieced up.
Well, Viana's a lot longer, too. She has that long, skinny build like those.
Yeah, but she's waiting on her son. Richie is acting like she's bouncing all over the place and she's trying to look fancy, but it's like it ain't working.
I don't know the same way with women, but when guys are tall and skinny, they're incredibly strong, and they got big old wings. That's 2 facts of life.
Is it?
Dude, you got a guy 6'2", 140. He's packing, and he's way stronger than you think. I'm telling you.
Ricci shoots for the
skinny
double.
Boys, y'all know what's up.
Shoots for the double. Gets her down in the guard. Viana made her pay for it with a nice elbow, just a drop elbow to the top of the head. Ricci's trying to get a little fancy. Standing over top of her. Tried to kick her in the clam again, and Viana gives her an oblique kick and just stopped her whole shit. Again with the oblique. That's 2-3 times right now. Boom, again.
It's hard to look at those knees. Her knees like flexing.
Again, Ricci tries to dive in there. Right hand ripping to the body. Finally, but Viana, it just pulls her right in, dude. Like, come here, bitch. Let me talk to you about how this ass whooping I'm gonna give you. Here, put motorboat, bitch. Do some motorboat. She just pulling her in, dude. Ricci can't do shit except hang on. Yeah. Viana puts her hand right around just around the back of her neck, and just big brothers her a little bit from the bottom. Viana's strong, dude. Mr. Ricci gonna fuck around and get to a triangle is what's gonna happen here in a minute. Yeah. Right here. Trying to get out of some shit. Woo! Oblique kick again from the bottom. That's disgusting. Again with that oblique kick. Again, dude. Yeah, she got a small dumper back there, don't she?
Who?
Oh, Ricci.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, she got a wagon, dude, for her size. Look at her legs.
Yeah.
Dude, she a baddie. I mean, like, you see her, they both on the beach in a month, outside of camp. She might be hotter, Ricci.
Yeah.
She softens up a little.
Again, she shoots for the double, gets it that time.
Beautiful trip.
Yep, gets it that time, but can't do anything with it.
She picked up and drove, and then hooked her leg with her leg. Beautiful, beautiful takedown from Ricci.
2 seconds, 1 second, that's the end of that. One more round. One more.
Mm-hmm. Boss, do you get load out of Houston? Is flatbed or van, boss?
Flatbed. Do you get load out? Yeah, well, I mean, I usually load out of Huntsville or Cleveland a lot. That's my go-tos. I do a lot in Houston, but Conroe, load out of Conroe a lot.
I mean, Matthew, you know what else makes you feel racist? Black's Barbecue. That's like a huge chain. Not huge. They're in different cities now, but it is lights out barbecue. The guy's name is Terry Black. He's a white guy, but it's just an all black. That's Black's Barbecue. That makes me feel a little weird. Like a little bit like damn. Like Cracker Barrel's like damn.
Yeah.
But I still eat there. Terry Black's is a good barbecue if you ever in the Austin, San Antonio area. If people don't know.
Is it in-state? Yeah, all in-state. Dude, I don't go outside of 150 miles. Sure don't. Won't do it. Don't need to do it. It's too much money in local. If you can't make money local, then...
Robert L. What's up, dude? Nah, Robert, you all right?
Woo! Look at Viana just chasing her, son. Ricci goes for that double again. Viana says, no, ma'am.
Robert L. I mean, Viana got that trashy hot, you know what I'm saying? And Ricci muscly, so they can get it.
Definitely.
I mean, can people like bet if it's going the distance? That's easy money.
Yeah, there's all kinds of bets, dude.
I know there's prop betting in the last round.
There's prop bets. People are degenerates, man. They'll bet on anything. I mean, the odds are probably terrible.
I tried to explain to my guy today how bad I am at gambling, and I was like, dude, just like they were shooting dice. I was like, dude, I will never shoot dice.
Stay away from dice.
I was like, if you need me to take 2 dice and roll a 4, I'm your guy. 4 or less.
Yeah. If you need it low, ask me.
I tried to explain it to him, but even saying it out loud, it sounds fake.
Yeah.
Matthew Porter.
Ricci is steady shooting for the double, man. She cannot get it, though.
Both make you go, at first.
Viana just sprawls out right there, wraps the hand around her for that standing guillotine again, son. Trips, slips, and falls. I mean, Ricci's trying, but it's not good.
Appreciate it, Jeremy. What's up, Blue? Jeremy Kanagi? Not Kanagi. That's the one. Yeah, so I think I don't know if Viana won that second round.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Viana puts her hands behind her.
Got a better face.
Just lays there. Like, what's up? She's like, I'm not going to sit here.
Oh, they're talking about just laying there, like, figuratively. It's like, what's what the hot ones do?
Yeah.
They throw it back to get into porn.
Oh,
God dang it. That's kind of hurts so bad.
I know.
Ricci is going to throw heavy leg kicks to Viana, and Viana is just taking her feet and catching her leg. Like, checking her kicks. Heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Viana's killing Ricci at this ground exchange.
Yeah. She does not need to be on the ground. I mean, upstairs ain't working. She finally lands an overhand right, does Ricci, but Viana made her pay for it with a two-piece. Again, she shoots for the double. It tries to take her down, but falls into almost fell out. North to south, 69, that model right there. Put the clam right on her forehead, then rolls out of it. Tries to stand up.
Yeah, so Ricci is the wrestler. Viana is the striker /
Yeah, but her wrestling skills are just terrible.
Who?
Ricci's.
No, she drives takedown. Like her finishing afterwards, that's a wrestler's game. Get you to the ground, smother you. Now her jiu-jitsu with the wrap-up and the body triangles, so Viana's got a good ground game.
I know, but what I'm saying is she's beating her from the bottom.
Yeah, but I'm saying Viana's really good.
Yeah.
If this was a normal bitch just trying to punch her back, she'd be, working her. But yeah, it's a real fight. She's in a real fight, Miss Ricci.
Yeah, but it's like she's not doing good. When she gets down there,
she's like, damn, this fucking bitch.
Yeah. Again with those oblique kicks. Again. Oh, my God. That was a good one. Another good one. Dude, she's just front kicking her from laying on her back. Oh, again. Oh, my God. That's got to sting. Again. This is not doing anything for you, Ricci. I don't know why you're standing here. You're losing this fight. She's trying to get back in there, but it's like even when she's on top and
that buckle
again,
her leg. She switched the stance. What are you doing, Ricci? Just back up and say, "Come on."
Again with it, dude. It's dumb. Well, she's trying to get back down there, so hoping she can lay on top and take the win because it looks like she did something, but it's not working.
Viana, dude, she's trying to move her legs and scoop in with an overhand left, and Viana's just pushing her. Like this, just pushing her with her legs, like, bitch.
Yeah, she's just laying on her back, tits hanging out the side.
Yeah, side boob is just killing Ricci, boy.
Yeah,
I think Viana won this fight.
I guarantee she won this fight. I bet you $1 right now.
I just said it. You never know with them old judges. But.
Nah, Ricci didn't do anything.
Yeah, I mean she tried.
Yeah, she tried to get her knees kicked in. Fucking moron.
Hey, you ever, So again, I was at a pool party today.
What?
Two things. We were at a pool party for a 4-year-old. And, it's just Crystal and her sister's friend. They got money, honey. So, they're in a nice neighborhood out in River Plantation. Well, not River Plantation.
I was going to say, don't be there. That's not good.
No, it's, dang it. Sienna Plantation, maybe? Gated community. It's, Willis. Hang on. Anyways. They had a pool party? Dude, this is the boss move. They had a lifeguard. I'm like, how have I never seen this at a party? That's got to cost like $100, right? Yeah. It's like, oh, it's so smart. They hired Anessa to come while the kids freaked out. But I was like, how come no one's ever hired a lifeguard? This is...
Yeah, smart.
That is smart. Smart.
Yeah.
Because everyone's got nothing but kids, right? And it's like, yeah,
nobody's paying attention.
Way cheaper. It's in, let me see this here. Grandview Drive, Montgomery, Texas.
Outlaw country. So basically, you own your own truck and trailer? Let's talk about this. Let me help you out real quick. I mean, are you leased on?
Oh my God.
What? Let me see.
Their house is more than I thought. Oh Lord, they had a nice house, but oh my God.
Wait, that's high cap. That's cap.
Sold price range.
They can't tell you that.
That was last summer, dude. It was
they
red
act
hot.
like it.
Holy shit. I'm trying to find the neighborhood. It's
Click on the map. Zoom out. Yes, no, own it. Okay, I forgot all the questions I asked. Shit.
Damn, they live in $1 million house. Good Lord. It's off Walden. Walden and
oh, it's not even nowhere. Yeah.
Walden and
okay, yeah, that's hey, look. Ricci wins.
What?
Man, get that.
What?
Dude, she landed half the punches. I don't even understand that. She only landed like 50 times. What? Dude, that's terrible. Should have took that back.
Anyways, they have a real nice
okay.
house, but,
yeah, that's cool.
it's
All right, hold on. Yes, no, own it.
God dang.
So you're leased on, right? Okay, got it. So, but you have your own truck. Wait a minute. You said no. Do you have your own trailer? What kind of loads? But yes, I want to change. Do you own your own trailer, flatbed? Just answer that question.
I mean, Robert, I said you get it. I wouldn't say I'd be like, hey girl, what's up, dude? But it's like, hey, big boy, let me get a piece. I'd be like, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
If I was single, of course. June 4th.
No, but I got one to use. What?
You see that?
Yeah.
Saturday, June 4th, 3 o'clock?
Yeah, I told you that. I said it starts at 3. Did you thought I was lying?
I don't remember.
On my own truck outright. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so you got a trailer to use. All right, so there's that. So, do you live in Houston? You around Houston? Where you at? Sign up for the boards. Oh, yeah, you need to do that. That's
Ryan,
number one.
Father Gamer Nerd. Right now, me and Chris would fuck up.
Okay, that's another thing. Do you have your own authority, or you trying to like? You need somebody's authority. That's another thing. Around the area. Okay. So that makes a big difference, though, Outlaw. So got it. So you got your own authority. Okay, good. Well, like if you're on the north side, that changes everything. If you're on the south side, it changes everything. You got a TWIC card? Do you have an LLC? Well, it's not so much that. I'm just trying. If he has his own authority, then he can book his own loads. If he doesn't, then he's going to need to get with someone that does have their own authority that will let him, do that.
Now, Jason, we S-Corps. We get an S-Corps for Outlaw.
Wait, what did I ask?
Oof. Man, that boy's hard.
Around the area. Do
You said you have a TWIC card.
No. Okay, no TWIC card. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Then yes. So go to Truck Stop, right? Go to truckstop.com. Start there. No TWIC. Okay, yeah. You can start there, and dude, don't be snatching up these. Let me help you out, since you won't tell me where you live.
Matthew, I did not see it in Huma. Yeah, because dude, Anderson Silva's distance has always been fantastic. I mean, people forgot because he
You got a day cab,
long.
or what you in? You in a day cab, or you got a sleeper truck?
Hey, Robert, I seen what you drive. Nah, it looks like you're doing just good, Rob. You going good. You enter in Utah. I think you're all right.
Yeah, I saw old Robert's garage, gate garage.
Yeah, low key flexing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jeremy, he boxed today and looked fantastic. I heard, again, dude, Anderson Silva beat. I know he didn't take it seriously, whatever, but he went in there and beat Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.
All right,
Dude,
sleeper.
that's
okay. So I mean,
incredible.
you got a headache rack. That's all I
This
need.
is real inside baseball here.
The reason I say, if you got a headache rack, which you probably need to get one of those anyway, because there's tons of pipe, like, so you can haul pipe all day long. Like this load here, it picks up in the port. That's why you need to get a TWIC card real quick. You need to get a headache rack. That's you ain't gonna hold no pipe, dude.
You look at the screen. You can't see nothing.
Okay, well you
It's
can't
all
see.
white.
All right. Anyway, Houston to Houston. What's that say?
$30 a mile.
Yeah, $500. So it's
$30.12 per mile.
Yeah. So you're going to go 17 miles. You need to get a twit cart so you can get out of the port. But yeah, just run into the port, grab a load. They go 17 miles. I have other stuff where people send me stuff all the time to pay $400 to go 4 miles. It's basically get it out of the port, and you take it to the warehouse, and you can run those constantly. I don't because I have other business that I do. But if you're in Houston, you can run those all day long. It's $400 a whack. They have stuff coming out of Houston right now that you don't need to have a twit card to get into, but it's going to just south of Dallas. It's about 136 miles. They're paying $1,100 to run that up there all day long. So if you don't need to be home every night and you got a sleeper truck, you can ease up to Dallas, reload in Dallas, and come straight back. You can grab shingles up there. I don't. I usually will pick up something in Madisonville on my way back through going to Houston, and I'll deliver it the next day because I'm in the day cab. I want to go home. So it depends on what you want to do. So it just really depends.
I mean, if someone wants me to drive 17 miles for $500, I think that's the sweet gig. I do 4 or 5 of them a day. Call it a day. Like I'll put 110 miles on my truck today, and I'm gonna go home with two racks. See ya.
But dude, I'll tell you real quick, Outlaw Country. I do wonderful, and I don't start work till 9, and I'm off by 5, sir. All the time.
You gotta pay more than that, Jason.
Yeah, you gotta pay more than that.
Nobody. Hey, if you have a truck and you want to go to work for Walmart, they'll pay you $100,000 a year.
Yeah, if you
just working for Walmart only.
Yeah, I mean, I because it's a lot of work. I mean, if you want me to dispatch you and you want to use my authority, it's a 70-30 split. I give you 70, I take 30. I'll dispatch your truck. You basically on my authority, and that's how it works. Pretty simple.
Yeah, my money's on this guy. 2 to 1. You want to run $1?
What?
I want.
You going with Chidi?
I want Chidi. D-Town represent. Funky Town, Texas.
What's the odds on this dude?
Why are they 196, 197? That's weird. I don't know. Actually, let's see.
Chidi. 260, 210.
Right there with Vegas, baby.
So you give me 2 to 1?
Right now.
4 to 1.
4 to 2. All day. You want this money, honey?
Who you taking?
I'm taking clearly this guy. This giant black man that's knocking guys 6 feet across the ring with the left hand.
Then you put out $4. He's minus 260.
Your guy's 210.
I'm giving 210.
I'm giving you plus 200.
So you need to put 4 out.
Why would I give you double Vegas odds?
Because that's
Buddy,
the key.
I'm
4
too
to
good
2.
at math. Buddy, you can't math me.
It's 4-2.
It's 210. If you put $1 on Dusko, you're gonna make 210, right? $2.10 on $1, correct?
So you okay?
I'm good for the dime. I'll Venmo you 11 cents. How about that?
But if you bet $4, if I bet $2, you need to put 4 out.
All day. You ready?
No, I'm just losing $1. I ain't gonna lose 2. I ain't stupid.
Dude, that you takes money to make money, honey.
Dude, I'm gonna lose this money, but I'm betting. So
remember when I took so much money from you? You wrote me a check. That I didn't do that.
No, you took so. I only wrote you a check to be an asshole.
I took 3 figures from your personal bank account on 1 card.
Yeah, because I just did it to be asshole, and you got lucky because we bet something crazy, and that's when Rockhole got knocked out.
You gave me like 2 or 3 5-to-1s, and they all hit.
Yeah, they all. Yeah, it was dumb. He got lucky so bad.
I took $300 from Chris one night. Not the $500 bet that he's too scared to do nowadays, if y'all remember them. But back, I mean, it was like $10, 5-to-1.
I'm in Nacogdoches.
And they all hit. Nacogdoches. So that is like, okay.
I know where Nacogdoches is at.
Let's say you like up there. You up there by Southwest Texas, aka Texas State.
Yeah. So yeah, email. I ain't gonna give my work email out yet, my friend.
Foodfightlive@gmail.com.
Yeah, but foodfightlive@gmail.com, and then we'll do minutes from there.
The oil field is just the biggest idiots. No offense, buddy. You've been there 4 years. You got to deal with the biggest idiots. right? Like, just like the.
How are you in the oil field and I don't have
Burnt out.
don't have no. You don't have a damn headache rack. I mean, you ain't hauling pipe.
It's fast and loose out in Odessa.
No, I mean
You're fast and loose with the regulations. Unless you're on the rig. If you driving to the rig, no one looking. Just the narcs on the rig with the binoculars, like my boy Steve.
You guys down with cigars by chance? I'll send y'all some. We can smoke them up next spring.
Yeah. I mean, I don't appreciate it like my friends, but like, you know, Mr. Cabinet's favorite is the Anniversario.
Oh, you're hauling
Padron, 1964 in particular.
All right.
Eric Swan, near El Paso. I don't know if Chris knows that information. El Paso.
Is it worth being a
different
hot
state.
shot near El Paso or too much competition? Okay, let's do this. I'll get with you that in a minute.
Okay, so if you look on a map, Houston and Los Angeles, exactly halfway.
It's El Paso.
Exactly to the mile.
All right. Anyway, Todorovic is looking nervous as fuck, and old Chidi is just leg calf kicked him damn near to death already. Just flew in there and missed him with an overhand right though. Oh my god!
He's so fucking strong.
Oh, Todorovics.
Njokuani has really got old dude in Fucksville.
Yeah.
Todorovic is not looking Todorovic.
No, he is not looking Todorovic at all.
What is this like spider choke that's going on? Oh, it's over, son. Oh, there it is.
Wait.
Oh no, that's locked in. He locked his arms underneath his arms. Yeah, bud. Yeah. Boy, that was easy money, honey. Locked under, dig underneath. He's got the leg on. Is he gonna position?
He had his arm already wrapped underneath there.
See, he's blocking his leg. He's got to get his leg underneath.
See, he let go.
All right,
So put it.
get out of here.
Don't be acting like you somebody.
Oh, dude, that was tight. Dude, that was so tight. I thought that was over.
That's what you get for thinking.
Dude,
You should lose $1 just from taking money.
throw down another $1, bitch. Let's go.
You should just put down more dollars.
I mean, does anybody ever do that? Anybody ever just like, yeah, on your bullshit? All right, here we go. Njokuani is dead.
Todorovic's hanging on to that double, dude, and old Chidi is trying to get the legs right, hang on to the legs, but old Tody here is not letting go of this double, trying to get around to the back side, climbing up over onto the back, but old Chidi bang bang. Take his
Todorovic
back.
had nice leg work there, but it's okay. He's got wrist control.
Yeah, he does have some
Not a
wrist
big
control.
deal.
Get that
He's
body
standing up.
triangle in there, son.
Slowly standing up. Wall walking to the outside. You ain't gonna get him, dude. Todorovic. Good hairline, but bad choice of opponent. Take your time, can't do shit.
Okay, just took him down. Mikey B is the biggest shit talking motherfucker you ever met in your life, ladies and gentlemen.
That's good.
Let go of the cage, you cheating bastard.
He's just so strong, he's not moving. He's made out of stone.
No, he tried to trip him and pick him up. He tried to he just grabbed the cage,
he
dude.
did it. He put his fist there. He braced it. He's like, I'm so strong.
Dude, it's like, come on, stop grabbing the cage, dude. Dude, he was going down. Old Todorovic was pulling him down. He grabbed handful and didn't go down.
Are you okay? You got $1 on the fight. You act like this is your brother.
No, I'm not. I'm just like, come on, dude, quit cheating.
You act like it's me and you in there.
Yeah, but don't fucking cheat.
Look at him fully down, dude. He's sat down and tried to set him down and can't do it. What up, Tony? Who's out here chilling? Anders did fight. He lost, bro.
What up? Yeah, he lost.
Unfortunately. Wait, did he lose? Let's look. Had to have lost, right? Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, good shit, dude. But I'll tell you what you need to have and everything you need to do, and we'll get you right. There's work, man. There's plenty of work. There's plenty of work.
Oh, you hit him right in the dick. You think you could have a piece so big it protects your balls? Like
Maybe.
a thick meat cover?
Maybe.
Not all the way, but a little bit.
Maybe.
Clearly, I'm not in that camp, but I was wondering.
No. Shot down for the double. He's hanging. Old Todorovic's hanging on to this, to old Chidi bang bang. There's not a whole lot happening. Gave up on the double, grabbed a single.
Dude.
And old Chidi.
Dude,
sprawls
no
out.
joke, Chidi. It's like Shallow Hal. This is like a 250-pound man in a 190-pound body. This guy Todorovic is literally straining off the ground to move him. And this guy's not moving.
Well, he would have took him down if he didn't cheat.
No, in the middle of the ring when he went to sit
that was
down,
different. Yeah,
he didn't move. He didn't even like bend his body. You see the way he's throwing? He's just strong. I don't know if he's a good fighter. He's strong.
Yeah.
It's not Njokuani.
He's just hanging on to him right this second. Wrist control's pretty
Scott
good.
K, you get fake pee. And you spend $30, not $15, and you get the stuff with uric
He just
acid.
knocked him out.
Oh my God, that big right. That big right. Oh my God.
Dude, he spun out.
Dude, this
and
guy is
knocked him
so
out.
powerful, guys. If you're not familiar with this dude, Chidi, Njokuani, go look at it. This dude is on the radar.
Dude, he had him by the back. He turned and just knocked him out.
Dude, he hit that guy, knocked him 4 feet across the ring in the warm-up. I was like, oh, I'll take this guy. This dude is strong. He was hitting the mitts, and that dude was, boom. His trainer was moving. Like, ugh. Dude, this guy is scary. That's Ngannou shit right there. Just 195 instead of 250.
Watch the spin. And then just pushes out. Bam.
Oh, elbow.
Step in
Oh,
elbow.
elbow.
Okay, that's.
I
Yeah.
thought it was a short right hook. Which
No,
would be,
it's step in elbow.
Yeah, crack. And he's pulling his head into
Boom.
it. Crack,
Yeah.
son. See ya.
Yeah, night.
That's
that's
a
it.
bad man, Robert. That's a little bang bang, dude.
Was that? Yeah, step in elbow. It was disgusting. Saved his life.
I mean, I saw a little, what's his name, the redneck? Brandon Mitchell, or what's his name? Bryce Mitchell. He's on Theo Vaughn's podcast. He was like, hey, man, you get into a street fight, would you tell a guy you're a pro fighter? He goes, fuck no. Fuck no. He gonna find the fuck out right then and there. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Dude, Bryce Mitchell looked straight at him. Was like, fuck no. Early stoppage, says Matthew. He was still breathing. Scott K, you gotta get the fake pee. Get the stuff with the uric acid. The pee test had to take to replace him on the floor? Fake me. I haven't taken a legitimate drug test with my pee since I worked for the prison in 2004. How about that? I didn't smoke weed back then, and I took a real pee test. Since then, it's been sketchy.
Well, you're gonna have to take some real pee tests here, come soon.
Buddy, no problem. Tell me where to go. Bell's on.
I'm just telling you.
That hurt my butt a little bit.
I'm just telling you. Don't get caught right there at the hospital.
Oh well, no, well. First off, nobody, even at PPOC, like they didn't follow me in. I was one of the only people. Like, as long as they don't walk
this is
in.
a different place. You have to get a DOT physical. You have to have a physical card
For what?
to drive for me, sir. You have to have one.
Okay.
So they're gonna do the whole thing.
I don't know what this means.
You gotta read the shit on the wall and.
I got glasses. I can't read. Oh, I can't read shit. I'm nearsighted. If you longer 4 feet, it better be this big. Like I can read. Legitimately, I can read T Supply. With the font, Liquid Death would be tough if I didn't know what that was. I can read Mike Chris. Whitmire's not a chance unless I'm doing this. Not a chance I can read that Whitmire's from here without glasses. And I got astigmatism real bad, which I didn't realize until like a year ago.
Why don't you go get that lasered out?
Even that's tough. So I don't know when you look at these lights. So like right now I'm looking at these lights. There's a giant white streak that's just shining down to the floor. That looks like you know when you have like foggy vision, you're like blinking, it's all like cloudy looking. That's how astigmatism looks all the time. I'm seeing a giant white streak right now on those. Well, no, here's the thing, Dr. Whisper. You don't use you don't use the thing. You get whitey tighties in your size, and if you're a big guy like me, it's a little easier, but you stick the thing in your crotch, and you sleep with it all night, and you wake up the next day, and you just go and do your thing. And it's your body temperature for 20 hours almost at that point. And that's on you. And you spend $35 and you get the 4 ounce, you don't get the 2 ounce. Grow up. You make $35 back in your first paycheck. It's like, you'd be surprised how many people cheap out and get like a $20 one. That's 2 ounces. And it's like, buddy.
Not enough.
You got to get a Magnum Detox flat, 4.5, whatever it is, all that stuff.
Well, there you go. Now you know how to do it, y'all. Allegedly.
Now, one of them, like, I could never go to Exxon because, like, Crystal, they work for them. That is crazy. Like, what you have to go through on their system to even get clearance to go into the parking lot to go service the legs. It's like some NASA shit, dude.
Trust me, I know. You know I know.
Well, they got to do the whole thing. They have to do drug tests. They have to do background checks. They have to interview them. They have to talk to them, all that. To go to Exxon in the Woodlands and treat the lake. Crystal's text. How about a hair follicle? Oh, buddy, you're just... I mean, they make shampoo, but you are... That is so expensive, but that is the gold standard. Yeah, no real way to beat a follicle, bud. Because here's the thing. You can do all this, but they're like... We get that arm. You're like, fuck. We get that leg, and you're like, Argh.
Yeah, you're...
Unless you're like, buy a lot of that shampoo, that's like $20 for a little tiny bottle.
So you have alopecia.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, buddy.
Better go in there, shaved eyebrows and everything.
Now, back in the day, a hair follicle test was several $1,000s. Don't know if it's gotten better. Let's see what a hair follicle test runs nowadays. Oh, hair. What? Nope.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, that's not bad at all. That's gone down so much more.
Yeah, they're going to hair follicle shit
at home test.
It said LabCorp. You should have picked that one. At LabCorp.
Hair drug testing. How much hair? Hang on, let me back up. Oh, it's already on there.
I don't see it. $95? Is that what it said?
Go up to 90-day drug detection window with a 90-day. Maybe I thought they went back like years, or they used to. Yeah, like as long as the hair's been growing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Either way.
Yeah.
Story time. Hey, here's the only time I did fuck up. I got a job after my dad died. I had sales experience, and I got hired on at Bubbles Car Wash in Houston. Bubbles is a hand car wash. It's like Mr. Car Wash, more expensive.
Yeah, it was the early finish.
I applied at 1960 location. They moved me to Bel Air where the Rockets were because I had all the sales experience. Going in there for job training, tell me there's a drug test, had 2 days notice, got the fake pee, smoking an actual blunt, swag days, on the way to there. I'm like, I'm like, hey, and they're like, a guy in front of me went, did a drug test, come in, fill out the paperwork, they're going to do the drug test. I'm like, hey, I want to check the temperature. I'm like, hey, I've had a lot of coffee. Like, can I go ahead and just go pee now? I'll be ready in like 10 minutes again. And he was like, oh, dude, we don't do that. Like, oh, that's all old school. Like, yeah, it gets like pee will get everywhere. Nah, I got one of these little things. He pulls out his desk and got a little mouth swab. He's like, oh, we just do this. It takes like 10 minutes. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then we do it. And I'm like, hey, man. I got a story. You know, I'm in sales. I'm like, oh, cool. Like, my friend came in from the Army. This is going to work. Friend came in from the Army like a week and a half ago. We were partying, smoked some weed. He's like, oh, okay, cool. So after I get done telling my bullshit story for like 2 minutes, he goes, so just so you know, that swab test, or mouth swab test, just tests for habitual use. This doesn't go back longer than 2 days. And then he's like, well, at this point, I got to reject or withdraw the offer and all that stuff. And I was like, oh. So I'm in new black pants and a little shitty blue polo, and I got to drive back to fucking the Hoodlands. That's a bummer. Didn't you smell from the blunt? Well, it was like, dude, from downtown Houston to the Woodlands, buddy, an hour. So I was like, that was over in 10 minutes. I aired out for a long time. So let's see, the Woodlands to Kirby Drive, Houston. 40 minutes. So you know. Nah, dude, I was like 22, you know, different time, 15 years ago. Nunes in the rematch, Matthew. Now, this one's interesting. I'll give you square money if you want one. I'll bet you $1. Rick 3PO, I've gotten, no joke, 10 jobs using Fake B. Car dealerships, motorcycle dealerships, warehouse jobs, all kind of stuff. Yeah, but I smoked a blunt on the way. I was kind of dead to rights. I've got some mouthwash now that I've had for like 4 years, you know, but I think it's expired. Yeah, this is the main event to me. You want some action or what?
Mm-mm.
Dealer's choice for $1.
All right, let's do it. I'll take Santiago for $1.
You want Ponzinibbio? Good. Because I wanted Michel.
Vieira.
Yeah, Scott K. Yeah, you could travel if you want to do that. I prefer to, like, you know, take time off and go travel. You know, that way. Remover, that store. Yeah, I do can too. When he was hiding for like hours and hours. Shit. Left after the Parks fight. Levi. Well, you just missed a robbery. Because Miss Polyana Viana 100% won. Don't know what happened there. This monster, Chidi or Shahidi Njokuani, this dude is on my radar. The real deal. Chris took a dog again. Go figure. Chris has $1 on Santiago. I'm taking Michel Pereira. So we'll see here, man. On that note, I'm gonna smoke a blunt. Dude, I'm telling you, guys are in California. This Friendly Farms, allegedly. Diamond Skills. Cured resin, not live resin. Fuck, dude, this shit is like... It's just like, I just want to like sit here and smell it, dude. God. You guys in legal states, I'm jealous. Someone's got to smuggle these back whenever they go on vacation. But, man, if I could just get this all the time. Fuck, dude. It's coming. Levi, growing's good, but here's the thing, man. People are getting so good nowadays, and it's so cheap. It's like, you can have Gordon Ramsay's recipe, but you'll never make it like him, kid. You know? I'm in that camp. Yeah, Huma, that's probably going to be the same thing here. So I have a handgun license, and I would have to give it up if Texas went legal, which is so stupid. Or went medical. Yeah. But I would do it. It's fine. We have constitutional carry in Texas, so that would carry... I mean, that would handle most of that.
Yeah. Yeah, you can carry. I mean, as long as you're not a felon. You can carry. So... I mean, I understand the argument. It's like, you know, you can't drink with a gun. Can't bring a gun into a bar. I mean, I get all that.
Can't bring a gun into a liquor store. So, like...
Can't go to the bank.
Yeah, so they can't... There's no, like, parameters where, like, they know you're not smoking or under the influence. So that's why they don't want guns. So I understand. The thinking, that's not even a big deal to me. Because, like, you've been to a bar. The number one place a gun never belongs is a bar.
Or a bank.
Yeah. Unless you're just carrying, you know, you're like that guy. Just, you know, like an old boomer, open carrying, but you can't.
Yeah, I definitely get the reason.
Dude, look at his ears.
You quit drinking?
That's why he pays us. He lives vicariously through us.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Scott K, it's cheaper to drink, bud.
It depends. If you grow it, I mean, dude, you're talking. Dude, you can get 5 seeds feminized from a dispensary.
I said drink.
Yeah. You said drinking's cheaper?
He said, you said he lives vicarious through us. I was like, it's cheaper to drink.
Oh, I see what you mean. I thought you were talking about smoking. I was like, well, I mean.
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
Whew.
Shut up.
I'm not trying to make you fall off the wagon. I'm just saying, god damn, the wheels is heavy.
Dude, Huma, you know what I'm trying to find? Dude, I've been to L.A., Vegas, and now I'm going to Denver. And I just want some fucking Tangy. How come it's not around? How come no one makes it? How come I got to get it cut with Gorilla Glue or fucking cookies? Or Tropicana cookies? I don't want Tropicana cookies. I just want Tangy. My favorite strain of all time.
Hey, you want to have a side bet that
How come
doesn't
it's
go
over there?
the distance?
Yeah, I bet it's not.
Okay. I was like, I'll bet it's not.
Buddy. I mean, you give me 5 to 1, I'll entertain it. No way this goes the whole distance.
It just doesn't do it.
Yeah, Scott. I mean, alcohol's great, but if it's
But
not for you,
but I will give you 5 to 1.
no, no, no.
I knew he was full of shit.
Okay, I like those odds.
I'm guaranteeing my money is what I'm doing. This is a guarantee.
Dude, I don't know what it is. It's my favorite strain of all time. I'll wake and bake with Tangy, and dude, I am in the best mood. I'm ready to go. I'm like, I feel like I'm like top down. I'm driving like a T-top Camaro, you know?
Is the volume low? Everybody else, is the volume low? Doesn't sound low. Sounds fine. Nothing got. Hold on.
Poetic Sin, no, but he will have to donate if he gets that bread.
Say something again.
Say something again.
In the mic.
That's real loud.
Yeah, don't just speak English, please.
So Chris is being a little bitch, and he's really mad, and he probably has a thumber. Blah blah blah.
Is that a little better? It was down a little bit. I think it might have got bumped.
I mean, everybody's saying it's fine.
No,
You're loud in my ears now. Or like we're loud.
I just bumped it. I'll pull it back.
Oh, Robert L.
I'll pull it back.
This
There
is
we go.
this is the main event for me.
Yeah, I mean, this is.
It's a banger, son. I mean, hopefully I can break even here because like he got me with the 5 to 1, but like this is probably gonna be a first rounder, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Santiago is going to head kick his ass here in about a second.
I need Pereira to win by Derek Lewis, Francis Ngannou.
Yeah. So either way, we win.
ALOT, you the man, buddy. Yeah, hit like.
Yeah,
3 more, I'll do a shot. 50,
come on, hit the like button. Here we go.
Here we go.
Man, out here sharing golden nuggets.
Oh, poetic sin, buddy. Hey, you want a real golden nugget? Chris got a good one for you.
Dude, Santiago.
Great.
There it goes. It's back. Santiago is doing a little bounce, and old Mika. Mika is.
God, Michel.
I know. He poked him right in the eyeball.
Yep.
Old Michel pokes him right
Now,
in the
doctor stoppage, that's null and void, right?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, technically, that's
Yeah,
not,
if it gets stopped.
technically it's not a decision or a finish. So, like, it's
But
a
if he
rule.
gets his knee kicked out and they run in there and save his life, like last week, that you lose that money.
Yeah.
Like if his leg
Yeah.
muscle pops, it's over. You lost.
Ooh, that's a pinky right now.
But if a doctor come in and was like, yeah, your eyeball's falling out, then yeah, that's, yeah.
No, an eye poke is different. No, he splits his eye open and the fight's over for blood. That's a finish.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about he gets his eye
Yeah,
poked,
yeah.
It was an accident, and they got to stop it, then that's different. That's different. Whoo! Santiago comes over there with an overhand right, son, just lands it right off the side of the ear, heavy with a front kick to the belly, heavy calf kick from old Michel right there. Whoo! These boys is getting ready to get it, lunging in there with the left hand to the midsection. My goodness. Oh, my God.
Ponzinibbio using great distance.
Yeah, Santiago comes over with overhand right, lands it right on the button. Michel just takes it, though, and keeps right on coming. Keeps right on coming. Lifts that leg up like he's going to do a little bit of something. Don't do anything. Santiago acts like he's going to do a flying knee. Gives up on it.
Michel did a flying knee.
No, Santiago jumped up like he was going to do.
Oh, Pereira just did in the
yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Whew. Dude, he's so heavy with those hands.
Yeah.
Vieira.
Yeah, Santiago needs to watch himself because I'm here to tell you right now. Oh, Michel here is on not fucking around crew.
But dude, Santiago is too.
Santiago I know. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying this. Oh, Michel is no fucking around.
Dude, if you're gonna have like a street team we're talking about earlier in the streets, Michel.
Oh, ripping knee to the body right there. Michel acts like he's gonna take him down from the backside. Lets go of him. Goes right back to the middle. That stand up is too good. He don't want no part of the ground game. Santiago lunges in there with the left hand. Just block though. Whoo! Santiago swings and misses with a nice check left hook. Almost lands heavy on the calf kick from old Santiago. Michel comes lunging in there with a left and a right. Just skips off the forehead with the right hand. Front kick to the midsection, making a left kick as well. All Michel right that second. Lunges in there again with the left. Does Santiago. Whoo! Michel, big swing and a miss. I mean, a monster bazooka. Oh, my God.
Yeah, what's old Ponzi's right hand, though?
Yeah. Dude, yeah, Ponzi is just right in his ass, dude. I mean, he is not messing around. Michel goes in for a fastball just over the top of the head, too. Michel just gets out of reach. That would have cleaned them clock. Woo! My God, son, these boys is so winging. They missing.
Ponzinibbio threw 100-mile-an-hour left hook.
Yes, he did. Right, then followed up with a left. It about spun him in a circle. He swung so fast. Oh, my God. Michel tried to go down there with that low calf kick, front kick to the midsection. Ponzi comes right back in there. Michel tags him with a left hand. Ponzi goes upstairs with a high kick, just blocked, though. I thought I heard like a damn horn for a second there.
Well, Chris is always right here, so if we're going to be like where Chris is, I'm going to tuck it right there.
Oh, my God. Michel tags him with a nice right hand. Check right hook. Lands just behind the ear. It kind of skated them legs real quick for Santiago. He's coming in there swinging with some fastballs. Goes downstairs with a low calf kick, swinging a miss on that. Here, dude, Michel is not fucking around right now. He is trying to get some.
Looking patient compared to how he usually looks.
Yeah, I do talk a little closer. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Yo, I talk like this. It's always away because I'm worried about mouth noises like you're doing right now. About 4. Yes, up there, good.
Yeah, 40 seconds.
Yeah, just slow down a little bit.
Heavy inside calf kick from old Ponzi was nice. Goes in for the ripping body kick that don't land.
Dude. Jeez.
Michel tries to come in there with a left and a right hand. Swing and a miss on that. Chased it in there with the front kick to the midsection. Steady trying to work that midsection with that front kick, and here comes Santiago, ripping left hands and right hand. Michel made him pay for it with his own right hand.
Big all right.
Boom! Tags him again with an overhand right. Does Ponzi, Santiago, but Michel made him pay for it with his own left hand. 2 seconds, 1 second, that's the end of that.
Forward. Boy, here we go. Yeah, I'm a little worried about the, I don't know why I did the 5-1. Not all money's good money, Michael. Not all money's good money. Yeah, they both bad at St. Louis. Some dude named Michel. You would. Dude, but like talk about street team, like guys in the streets. Like, oh, these are my 5 boys. You really done fucked up, didn't you? Like, I think old Michel would be there. Dude, a 90-second street fight, which is about how long they last. What a nightmare that would be.
Oh, yeah. You got your hands
so fast and so hard. Just.
I didn't see any slaps. No slaps.
No slaps.
I did not see any at all.
You can get you a Sea-Doo boat?
Get the fuck out of here. What garbage. Plastic pieces of shit.
They look cool.
They look cool, but they're pieces of shit. We all know C-Dude's pieces of shit.
Sonic, I mean, maybe, but I mean, it's over, right? Michael Coker, yeah. Dude, a lot of people forget, dude. You go look at when he was called Pretty Boy Floyd. Floyd Mayweather beat the shit out of people. Dude, go back and watch Arturo Gatti, Floyd Mayweather. It's hard to watch those 6 rounds. He really, really beats the shit out of Arturo Gatti. One of the toughest tough guys.
All right, here we go, round number 2. Santiago comes in there like he's going to do a little something, gives up on it as Michel tries to hit him with an overhand right. Just out of reach, though. I mean, just out of reach.
I watched that Mayweather-Gotti fight a week ago.
Yeah, Michel tries to go downstairs with a left hand to the midsection. Didn't do anything with it as Santiago goes over top with a right, swinging a miss on both. Lunges in there with the left hand to the midsection to Santiago. Come flying in there again with that left hand. Went to flinched him on that right hand. Heavy calf kick. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ, Michel tags him with an overhand right, dude. Santiago takes it on stride, but Jesus, he gave out a heavy.
Oh, he half knocked him out. He hit him with that old.
Here he comes again. Michel tags him, swinging a miss with that one. Heavy body kick. Michel is getting after it, son. That left leg just scattered slightly. Yeah, Michel is on the not fucking around crew, ripping body,
street team,
right hand.
Oh!
It hit him on the shoulder. He went to tag him with a check left hook, and it boxed him right in the shoulder, and it kind of made him stumble a little bit there. If that would have landed on the chin, he would have stumbled on down to the ground though. Dude, they're chasing each other around. I'm just waiting on somebody to go to sleep, right? Mm-hmm. Whoo, that fastball, boy. I mean to tell you, Michel tried to hit him with a 900-mile-an-hour right hand. Swinging a miss on that. Tried to grab the back of the head. Heavy knee does not land as he sends it to the chin. Towards the chin, excuse me. 3 minutes to go. We're in round number 2. They both exchanged the stiff hands right there. Michel covers up as Santiago comes back forward. Tries to hit him with a left and a right hand. And he swings and misses, does Ponzi. And Michel made him pay for it with the stiff left hand right down the middle. Again, goes down there with a calf kick. Does Michel looking real good still.
Dude, that body kick's heavy too.
Oh, my God. Lunges in there with a left and a right hand. Does old Michel. And, I mean, he tried to hit him with another check left hook that was 8,000 miles an hour.
Rick 3PO is excellent.
Old Ponzi lunging in there again with that left hand to the midsection. Again with the left hand to the midsection. Michel's getting a little bit irritated and chasing it with the right hand. Making a left hand 2 times. Santiago still coming forward, though. Try to hit him with that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Michel tried to hit him with a left and a right hand. Swinging a miss on those 2 pieces. God, damn. They each tried to hit each other with a left and a right hand. They boxed each other's in the hand. Heavy inside calf kick for old Santiago. Michel comes lunging forward. Santiago is now the one on the move. Hits him with a left hand. Santiago starts to bounce a little bit. Gets out of the way. Tags him with a check left hook. That's sketty to Michel for just a second on that cage. He is now backing up. Santiago's coming forward. Try to hit him with a left and a right hand. Tags him with a left and a right hand. Michel hits him with an uppercut that did land.
Ponzi got hands, boy.
Santiago took a couple of big ones right there. Lunging in there again with the left hand. Hits him just off the top of the left eye. Woo! Michel tags him with a big swing left hand. Right around the backside of the ear. I mean, just one of these looping left hands. Ponzi smells a little bit of blood. He is like coming after him, son. Hit him with a left hand. A left hand again. Left hand swinging a miss on that. Just a stiff jab right down the middle for Michel. Just stumbles him just a second. Santiago ripping calf kick again. And I mean to tell you, he is getting after it, son. Santiago's trying to get in there. 1 minute to go. Tags him again with a left. Overhand right. Get blocks on the next right hand. Michel is trying to come back forward. Again, Santiago downstairs with the calf kick. Here comes Michel again with the left and the right hand. Santiago swinging and a miss with the left hand as Michel tags him with a right hand. They are getting it now, son.
Yeah, old Dumbo.
Yeah, Michel hits him there. Nice front kick to the midsection that chased it up. Here comes old Santiago with the high kick that did not land. Michel again down there with the calf kick did not land either. 28 seconds. This 5-1 looking stupid right now.
Nah, you got a whole round, buddy. Nah.
I know. I just didn't think this was going to go. I didn't think it was going to get out of the first.
I thought it would be over in the second round, to be honest with you. One way or the other.
Yeah, a little bit of slippage right there, and Ponzi jumps on the backside. 10 seconds to go, and Michel is leaking, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, just drip, 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 right on the mat. Heavy knee to the thigh, and that's the end.
No, Lionheart is the one with
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
The fashion one where they're like
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
making jeans, right?
What?
That's not the one where he's in prison. That's Hard Target, right?
Yeah. No, this is the one where he fights for the rich people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the premise, dude. Dude, I was so gay for JCVD. You guys have no clue.
He would have blew him, is how gay he was for him.
Maybe. You might have talked me into it. If no one around, he's like, hey, you want to hang out my limo? Boop. But, boop. How about this? Fun fact. The guy that played his brother in Kickboxer who got paralyzed by Tong Po, that was the United States kickboxing champion at the time. This guy. That's why he's such a bad actor. Kickboxer. JCVD. Cast. Dennis, this guy. Yeah.
Alexio.
Yeah, Dennis Alessio. So this dude is a real deal, not fucking around.
Yeah.
Badass kickboxer in real life. You know who else is a real deal kickboxer? Sasha Cohen, or Sasha, whatever his name, Sasha Mitchell, step-by-step fame.
Here we go.
For him.
Boom, boom, boom. Round number 3. Lunges in there with the left hand, does Michel. Don't do anything with it. Tries to go for a calf kick. It kicks him in the knee on accident. Mean that. Here comes again with Michel with an overhand right. Santiago's just getting out of the way with that front kick to the midsection. They've got it 2018 Pereira.
I think that's right. Oh, high kick lands for Pereira. That God, he's so long and strong.
Lunges in there with the right hand. Big right again, dude. Santiago takes him, though. Heavy leg kicks. I mean, heavy, dude.
Yeah, let him live.
Yeah. Michel is just lunging in there with all he's got right this second. Ponzi tags him with a nice left hand right down the middle. These boys are swinging. Overhand right steadies the legs for Michel. He is putting it on a little bit, but Ponzi's still coming after he just took a big overhand right, dude. Santiago tries to hit him with the left hand, swinging a miss on that. Heavy leg kick again from Michel. Lunges in with the left hand to the midsection. All Michel right this second. And then Ponzi tries to hit him with the left hand. Michel tags him. Woo! Here comes Santiago with a left and a right hand. Both land.
Come on, Peter, take him down. Wrestle him. Wrestle that decision, baby. Daddy needs a new pair of. Daddy needs $8. $6.
Ooh, Santiago goes upstairs with a high kick. Just blocked, though. Lunging in there again with the left hand to the midsection. Santiago is trying to do what he can. Heavy calf kick again for old Michel. Michel swinging a miss with the left and the right hand right over the top as Ponzi ducks down. Here comes Ponzi again with a left right. Both got blocked that time. Michel ducks up underneath him. 2 pieces. A lot of flinching going on. Santiago tries to hit him with a left hand as Ponzi goes downstairs to a heavy left hand to the midsection. Stiff left hands from both fellas right that time. Again with the calf kick. Jesus Christ from Santiago.
Heavy from Pons.
Yeah. Michel starting to chase it just a little bit with an overhand right, swinging a miss on that. Santiago made him pay for it with a nice check left hook, and that slowed down Michel just ever so slightly. Heavy leg kick again with that calf right on the knee, outside knee to Santiago.
Yeah,
Michel
is throwing that Deontay Wilder right cross. Go
yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, he's trying to flick out there that right hand. 2:30 to go. They both exchanging a couple left hands right there. Santiago makes him pay for it with another left hand, though, that Michel did not land on.
Come on, Vieira. Take him down.
Come on, Santiago. You know you're down 2 rounds. Get with it, son. They both exchange some left hands. Santiago tries to hit him with that one. Swinging a miss on both. Heavy calf kick again. Michel tags him with a nice right hand. Santiago still coming forward, though, as Michel backs up, takes a big breath. Santiago lunges in there with a left hand. Michel swinging a miss on his 2 pieces, but tagged him with the left hand.
Oof.
Ripping right hand right down the middle.
Out.
Yes, sir.
Ponzi knocks out the mouthpiece of Vieira.
Yes, he did, son.
Who comes in 1, 2, 3, miss. Body kick does land.
Yeah. He's got a big old knot up there with 1:37 to go.
Come on, Michel. Come on, Michel.
Just tags him with a nice body kick and an overhand right. Heavy calf kick again.
Calf kick.
Yes, sir. Santiago is coming after him right now with the left and the right hand. Try to grab him on there, goes, shoots for the double. Don't get any part of that. Hits him with the left. They both exchange left hands. 1 minute again. Ponzi goes downstairs with a left hand. Santiago goes over the right. Hit him with a left and the right hand. It's Santiago. Yes, sir. Michel hits him with that front kick to the midsection. Michel tags him with a left hand. Right hand. Swing and a miss on 2 pieces from Ponzi. Ponzi tries to hit him with an overhand right. Here comes Michel with a big left and a right hand.
Don't, come on, 1 minute.
56 seconds to go. Michel is getting after it, and Ponzi is not fucking around. Hits him with a left and a right. Swing and a miss on those 2 pieces. Michel tries to hit him with an overhand right. Does not land. Heavy calf kick again. Michel with his own calf kick. Right hand. Left hand. Santiago tags him with a left hand. Big right hand. And that one got all...
Vieira. Walk, yeah. Go to the ground.
Don't go to the ground. You got to fight him straight up on the ground right now. They both are in some serious tired. Boom, big right hand. Steph, left hand. Ponzi tries to tag him with his own left and right hand. Michel tried to grab him on the backside. Did not land. Santiago swings and misses on those 2 pieces. Hits him left hand and right hand. Ponzi swings and misses with two pieces and trying to lunge in there with the right hand. Michel does not have enough power to do anything.
Seconds. Come on.
They both exchange some left hands. Big left hand, big right hand again. Santiago's about to do it. 10 seconds. Start swinging, son. You got to do it. Knock him out. Knock him out, son. 5 seconds and boom. Not going to happen. And that's the end of that.
God dang. I'm so glad I decided to risk it. Chris, this should be a life lesson.
What? It's $5, motherfucker. If I can't lose $5, fuck you. How about that?
You wouldn't have taken the 5 to 1.
I don't get.
Yeah, I would have. This is a lesson. You see what happens?
I put 5 to 1 down. Stupid. What are you talking about? I'm the one that did it.
You wouldn't have.
I didn't put down the $1. I said I'll do it. Let's go 5 to 1.
Buddy, it's just $5. Don't get all mad.
I'm not mad at all.
You're salty.
I'm not, dude. I'm not salty at all.
You got some salt.
Well, fuck
The
you.
the Morton kid. You need to borrow the umbrella. Block some salt.
That's some dad jokes right there, son.
I mean, it's all I got. Whenever you just like, it's a life lesson. That last thing, that was my butthole. My knot was so tight. Double watertight knot. Great job on the thumbnail. Oh, thanks, Matthew. Hey, 80 is 52 likes. That ratio's terrible.
That is a terrible ratio.
Let's get them up.
Yeah,
I
get them
know
up.
some of the people with those likes fucked off a long time ago. Let's get them rookie numbers up, guys.
Come on.
Come on. All proceeds go to charity.
Yeah. Children's bicycles.
That's
is
what
we buy.
We should start a Food Fight Live charity. Really ball. 501c. What it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's next.
That's next. Oh, the fight. Charity. I was like, yeah, I'm in. Okay.
But that's next too.
That's such a good fight, though. They're clearly fight of the night. Clearly fight of the night.
I love how you took that money.
I mean, I'll give you the $2 back if someone was robbed. You know he won that fight, right?
Mrs. Vivian won her fight, and they gave it to Ricci.
Not this clearly. He clearly beat the shit out of
She
the first
clearly
2 rounds.
won. She hit her 115 times to 47 times. They
Santiago
stole it from her.
Santiago won round 3. I'll concede that. I think he won round 3.
And 2.
What? No, strike on that, buddy. Come on.
I'm just telling you.
He buckled him and skidded him twice in round 2. He almost finished Santiago a couple times.
They both looked like they had the shit kicked out of them.
They did. Dude, he's going to be limping. Split decision? Dude, what is the split decision crap tonight?
Huh.
Like, what?
Yeah, I told you. I told you.
Yeah, see Matthew Porter? That's us.
So was the other one. Ricci should have never won that fight. She did nothing.
No, Dr. Whisper. I would have given 2. I kept the 6. If I went the distance, Daddy had won. He would have gotten 2 back. He would have, the bleeding would stop, but he's still leaking.
I'm not leaking at all.
That's no Flex Seal.
Dude.
If they would have been like, oh, if I'd have give you the all 8 back, that's a Flex Seal.
Oh.
Flex tape. You know, when he slaps it on the tank and it stops. I don't think Holly will win by KO.
Nope.
I think this is probably going to be
I'll take that bet 5 to 1.
Don't go and pull a UFC 260 all over again in front of these people.
Oh, it's $5.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal.
But you lost the last fight too, so like, and you just lost 6, so, you know. So, and this one I just gave you straight up who you want, you know.
Oh, that one was just yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was just going to be a banger, which is what it was. I just didn't think it would go the distance. I really didn't.
Dude, he's dangerous. For 7.5 minutes, he's like, you better dot all your I's and cross all your T's for 7 minutes. Or you better be Usman and just dump him on his head. You know who I would... For the children, I appreciate that. Rick 3PO, you a real one. Why doesn't he go beat up Sean Strickland?
Oh, well, no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 30-27, maybe not. Yeah, 29-28 for sure. H-Town Podcast. What's up, buddy? The last of that liquor? Which one? I drink like 6 bottles to Chris's thing over there. That infinite bottle he got.
Yeah, the other one's gone though. I'm down to the last one. That's it. It's all gone. The other one's gone. This is it. This is all that's left. Out of those. But I don't drink this. I have a whole nother.
Scott K, the $500 bets.
Alcoholic beverages.
Those sting. Both of us.
Yeah, we square now though.
Ooh, it sting.
It stings bad. That one irritates you. $5 now. 500. You salty. You salty.
Oh, dude, I've been selling some Jordans because hey, I got these 5 pairs I've worn once, and 2 of these I completely kind of forgot I had right. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sell them. I mean, I'm not saying that like I pick winners, but when I tell you that like the cheapest shoe I got is $269 right now, selling on GOAT, it's like I got one shoe that's worth $500. I got another one $460. My lows are worth $199, and then I got these other shoes that are. That's like, oh, $269 for the mids. It's like I'm asking $200. I already sold 3 of them. So if you want me to just like pick cool shoes, I just bought them at Foot Locker, you know?
Yeah.
I just buy them at Foot Locker, Foot Action. But all them crazy colors, man, you make some money in like 3-4 years on them.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it.
Dude, Robert L., let me tell you.
Yeah, that shit got dust.
Dude, I just been so busy, dude. When you start a business, dude, it takes a lot. And I got 2 childrens. You know, it's a situation, dude. It's no bullshit. And one of my children's is new. I mean, she ain't new now, but she's still kind of new.
H-Town, definitely taking Nunez. H-Town Podcast, buddy. It's been a while since I've seen you. I have discovered, I don't know if you live in downtown, but on St. Emmanuel, Vinny's Pizzeria in East Downtown, motherfucker. If it ain't the best pizza in Houston, please tell me where it is.
Michel won.
You know what's across the street at a place called The Truck Yard, the best Philly cheesesteak in Houston? Rocky's has been dethroned. I don't know if Philly's got a better cheesesteak than this thing, but I'll tell you, my dick was... I had a cheesesteak that me and Marco were like, how am I in a honky tonk, a high-end honky tonk, and I'm eating like one of the best Philly cheesesteaks in my life?
Well, that's what happens, dude.
Dude, it is.
It's like going to bowling alley and getting a cheeseburger, and you're like, wow, this is crazy.
I know. It's a great Philly cheesesteak at the bowling alley, dude. Kick rocks. Kick rocks.
I'm just saying, you don't expect to get that taste at the bowling alley, but it just hits you in the mouth. You're like, what the fuck?
This place called Truck Yard, H-Town Podcast, if you've been there. Bro, no lie. Same, dude. What the fuck, dude? That Vinny's Pizzeria? I'm like, is it sourdough crust? They're like, nah. Same people that own 8th Row Flint. I'm like, dude, what's in this crust? I need this recipe, dude. Dude, Vinny's is so freaking good. And I've been to New York City, buddy. That's top 5 pizzas. Top 5 I had in New York. Like, we ate like 10 pizza places, buddy. And that would have made the top 5. That Vinny's is the no fucking around crew. Pizza. Right next to the secret group. But that Truck Yard cheesesteak really confuses me. It's like a bar. They have like a Ferris wheel. It's like, imagine if someone made a honky tonk in downtown and spent like $5 million on it. It's like super nice, but Holm's dust. Yeah, dude, she 40.
As fuck.
I went to a place called Las Luches. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we both ate before we got here again. We suck. And it was only 5 fights. It was like kind of early and shit, so.
It's better if you win the bet, GDI. Makes pizzas with Hawaiian bread? That's interesting. Like a sweet bread?
Pizza.
Let me go Houston. H-Town Podcast. I'm there 2 days a week. I'm down there like Vinny's. I'm always there in that corner doing something. Yelp. I don't want to see that. Pepperonis is not it. 2 guys. Frank's pretty good too. Downtown, that one slaps, but Pink's is overrated. Pink sucks. Sorry, bro. If you like Pink's, I'm gonna tell you. Pink's. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll look into it. Yeah, Bees, I need to. I don't plan on losing weight, so I've been like morbidly obese Mike at 400 pounds. I've been skinny Mike at 188 pounds, and I think swole Mike is gonna come. So right now I'm about 300. I'd like to be 265, on gear, thick, swole Mike. Belly go down a little bit, but turn these tits into pecs and get like fucking thick.
Just swell up.
Like get big, like strong. Like time to get, but like not like low, like heavy.
But you're going to work at it because you're old as fuck now, dude.
All right. I'm still in relatively good shape. I always put weight on and take weight off really easily. So imagine putting muscle on is not going to be hard for me. I might get an ass by doing some squats. If my knees can handle it, I don't know. Yeah, Frank's is good, but it's not as good as Vinny's.
I mean, Holly might get kicked in the fucking face, too. She likes to get kicked in the mouth.
Yeah, Frank's too salty. Yeah, I don't know. And Frank's is like right by. I mean, it's within like 2.2 miles. Now, she is like bodied up, right? Like she is.
She's bodied up, but she's not good.
Like
looking.
she's attractive, but I don't find her attractive. Does that make sense?
I don't find her attractive at all. She's like so.
Oh, Scott, and I'm all belly and tits too. I legitimately, my thighs don't touch. I'm not joking. I have thin legs, and I'll show you. I mean, Chris can tell you if you want, but like, dude, I genuinely have like, maybe at the very tops of my thighs, they might barely be touching, but dude, I don't rub. Like all that fat guy stuff where they got like those like purple ass thighs. I don't have none of that. I got hair on my thighs. I'm a real belly and tits. All belly and tits. Human. I got these skinny arms.
Well, the only reason his legs don't touch, just to let y'all know, he has a 19-inch inseam.
I am 6'1", and I wear a 30-inch inseam.
More like 28.
My pants are 42-30 when I buy Levi's.
Yeah, 42-28.
No, 28 is too small. I have done 29 on my thinnest. You can get a 32-29.
Yeah, there you go.
When you're skinny.
29.
But 42, they're like, hey, bitch, it's 30 or 32. Yeah. And 30 if you're lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, people know that. I've said it before. My wingspan is 6'6". My body is not. So I should have 36-inch inseam, but I'm okay. I'm okay with my height. I never really.
What is weird looking fucking ass?
32, 34. Yeah, my brother was 6'4" and wore 36-inch inseam. He had normal legs. But I have a buddy, Chicago Matt. He's 6'4". Like, definitely noticeably taller than me, and he's a 30-inch inseam.
That's weird as shit.
6'8" wingspan. I'm like, damn, boy, you done outdid me. That's my whole claim to fame, that I'm way longer. But nah, his big ass. I have the lower half of a 5'9", 180-pound man.
5'8".
No, 5'9".
8.
No, 5'8" short, bro. I got buddies at 5'8" that are like
30-inch inseam.
If you have like decent sized legs, 30, yeah. But like belly up, 6'5", 350-pound man. It's like a real like Remember like Mario when you had to like mix the shit up like Mario 3, you had to get the star to match with the star, the mushroom to match up. I'm like mushroom and star, you know, or like star up top, mushroom at the bottom.
All right, Mrs. Ketlen.
Are you 6 foot? Are you high cap? You like 5'11" and a half?
No, I'm 6 foot. How tall are you?
6'1".
Stand up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get but I'm gonna get on like just like straight up testosterone.
Yeah, I'm 6 foot. You got me by about an inch.
Can't say from the bottom.
Yeah, it's got me.
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah, give or take. Well, yeah, 6 foot.
Yeah, but I ever get like Lieutenant Dan legs, I'm gonna be tall as fuck. I'll get ready. I get fake legs, I'm like, nah, bitch.
Lieutenant Dan.
Like, how big, what was your pants before? I'm like a 42, 36. Might be 6'7". 6'1", 310. Yeah, I mean, I'm about. I mean, I don't think I'm 310. I was 298 last time I weighed myself, and I think I'm about the same.
When did you do that last year?
No, but dude, I haven't get. Here's the thing. So like,
you eat like a garbage can.
I know. You want to hear something that really threw me for a loop? My buddy, you know, I missed for the wedding. I put on my suit jacket, and it fit for my wedding in 2015.
Oh, look at you getting
professional. And I'm like, oh, I don't need to go to the tailor. Like, oh, this fits pretty good. I put the pants on, and dude, it's like I was wearing my dad's pants. I think I'm thinner than I was in 2015. Dude, it was like, you know, like when you bunch up in the back. I'm wearing the same suit in Ireland. I have to get them altered. The pants looked ridiculous if I took the coat off. Weird.
That's weird.
I think I look smaller if you look at those pictures, but maybe my lower half is just getting sexy. My top half just ain't.
I mean, you did lose weight after you quit. I mean, we was eating like garbage cans. We ate terrible every day. Milkshakes.
But dude, like we were. It was bad. You weren't, but like me and Justin, there was a lot of physical part of our job. A lot of sun, sweating, driving idiots that ain't got no business
driving.
Yeah, like they're sweating tits. Poetic sin, I don't know, maybe not. I mean, I've lost 200 pounds. That was cool, and I celebrated that by eating in Austin one weekend. That was 2014. No, end of 2013.
Dude, Cyborg is not hot at all. I'm sorry, Michael. I'm sorry, dude.
Nah, bro.
I'm not on that train. I'm not on that train at all.
Bro's a heavyweight. Yeah. I don't even know how much. I mean, the biggest I ever got, I went to work for the prison. I was at 24 Hour Fitness, and I got on the scale. I said 391. I remember, like, my buddy Jason was there, and he went, oof, damn. I remember, like, looking like, oof. Last time I weighed myself was like 360. And you on this, and you already, that's fat. I was like, I saw 391, and it was like, oh, this is over. That shit was over. Dude, when you're 4X tall, is skin tight, and you in a 50 pant, time to shut her down.
Yeah, you've been going at it too wildly.
Yeah, and if I had proportional legs, that's more like a 54.
Yeah.
When you 400 pounds, like, ooh.
Yeah, you fucked around.
I was like 19, 20, something like that.
My man, wait, dude, but let me tell you something about Skinny Mike.
Yeah, how about this, though? I never smoked weed. When I started smoking weed, I lost a lot of weight.
Skinny Mike at 188 pounds.
You can show me a picture? I can go.
I you don't need to.
It's really weird.
Dude, his head is so big.
That is
it
true.
Looks like a bobblehead.
It's
true.
It's
weird looking. He don't need to be 188 pounds. I mean,
I was thin. I was like weirdly. I was a vegetarian. I started juicing. I watched Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, and I had a juicer.
He looks
my
so
whole life
strange,
was about
dude.
juicing.
It's like this
my
big-ass
arms
head.
got smaller. I lost a lot of muscle mass,
and it was like he looked. It looked awkward.
I'll show you both. I'll show you Fat Mike. I got a picture of me at about 360, and I got a picture of me at 190.
But Mike likes to eat.
Oh boy, I got fat for a reason. I'm not like, how'd I get fat? I'm like, I eat a bucket of fucking sugar. All right, where is? Here we go. All right, here we go. Before and after.
All right, you gotta. Let me make sure it's focused here before you get stupid.
This is 360.
Yeah, 360, Mike. And then
that's me about 200 pounds. Look at them bird legs, baby. There's old Mikey B at dinner, about one.
look at that head, dude. Looks weird.
Look at that large polo, son.
Looking like a real weirdo right there with that big giant ass noggin.
Yeah, where we at here?
Hurry up, it's about to start.
I know we got more.
I told you it's weird as fuck, dude. Yeah, it's the biggest head ever.
That's me. That's what, like about 215. There's old Mikey B and Denton.
All right, come sit your big head ass down.
There we go.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Now I got this fucking love tank again, boys. It's one of those, dude. Being a fat kid, I've gained and lost so much weight in my lifetime. It's super easy. So like 50 pounds sounds like a lot. I literally could look at me losing 50 pounds. I can do that in
I know there's new people here.
less than 3 months.
All the way open. That tells you how this is stretched out.
Oh yeah. This is I can't
That's
wear
it.
snapbacks. If you guys don't know that, I'm an 8 to an 8 1/8 pro
Here,
fed.
no. Now turn to the side. This is how big his head is. I know y'all can't see it on TV, but this is stretched out as far as it can. A normal size hat, it will not fit him.
What's up, dog?
That's how big his head is. I know y'all. It's so hard to understand that this dude's melon.
I
But-
need a 2XL mesh baseball hat that's flex fit.
Yeah,
2X. Custom
it's
fit
so
lids.
dude, it's. He looks normal, but I'm telling you, put him on my frame with that head, it looks strange.
I always had a big. Never been knocked out. Not once.
Looking like Truckee B.
Never been. I've been hit so hard. I wish I was knocked out. But I never been knocked out. Not football.
But yeah, I'm telling you.
Not karate. Not in boxing tournaments. Never been knocked out. Not one time.
I'm telling you right now. All right,
Gift
here we
and a
go.
curse.
Here we go.
All right, Vieira.
Vieira and Holm. Vieira goes in there with a nice low leg kick.
Yeah, Holly Holm.
I have
Lot
a
of
big
sparring.
head. I wear an XXL hat. But
Sonic, I haven't been able to wear a snapback since I was 11. I'm not even joking. They had to get a custom
how they
helmet.
feed you with a shovel.
Yeah, they did. Dude, I can show you a picture of me as a kid that would like. I
saw it.
No, I got a picture of me and my best friend Ryan. I'm like 9, and I looked like a 13-year-old. Dude, I should have been so much bigger. That's a great picture. You're at a birthday party and you see all these like kids, and you see this little like older brother. Nah, that's me.
Vieira tries to come lunging in with the left and the right hand. Holly Holm blocked both of them. This is going to be boring if you ask me, y'all.
I mean, this is gonna be. Yeah, we'll see.
It's going to be a lot of hugging. A lot of kissing, hugging, holding each other tight. Dancing in the moonlight. A lot of that, if you ask.
Dancing in the moonlight. That song fucks. Dancing in the moonlight. We were
Vieira just tried to trip her over. Holly does go to the knee, but pops right back up. She's still hanging on to her. They got each other wrapped around. Just some nice hugging right now. They ain't even throwing any knees. Just a lot of loving. A lot of loving going on right now. A lot of lovins. Yeah, I mean, they're just still hanging on each other. There's actually some knees to the inside. Holly's got some knee, another knee to the inside thigh there as they're just in the clinch here. It's just, I knew what this was going to be. It's going to be fuck city.
Yeah, it's gonna be a sparring match. That's why I'm taking my time looking for this.
Yeah, it's not going to be good.
Where is?
Yeah, Vieira tried to do a little leg trip right there. Holm was like, no, thank you. I'm not going down. I'm just going to stand here and hold on to you. Just, this is going to be shit, dude. Yeah, ripping left knee to the clam. That did not happen just yet. Yeah, Vieira tried to do a little hip toss right there, but it didn't work. Holm is I'm telling you, she has her face mashed into her breast, and is just holding her there. I mean, that's what's happening right now. I don't know how else to explain this. Vieira let go of her and like boxed her in the back, and then grabbed her again. I mean, Holm has just leaned into her like that, mashed her into the cage. That's it. That's all that's happening right now, with her old mom ass hanging out the bottom.
I mean, you know, she had some hands. She had nice legs. I mean, you can't. I mean, Holly Holm has nice legs.
You see that?
Hey, you look from the ass down, you'd be like, all right. You get here for that, dude. You don't think she has nice legs?
They're all right.
I like muscly legs are good. She's, you know, just not for me. You know, it's like.
Yeah, just not. That's not my speed.
Like the deal makes sense.
Yeah, I do. I mean, they are still in the same spot. They moved to the other corner throughout the last 4 minutes. From one corner, they kind of slid across the fence here, the cage, and they made it to the other one. Vieira starts smacking her in the ear. Like, let go of me, basically. Open palmed her in the ear. Holm is still mashing her into the cage, hanging on to her left arm, and that's it. She actually threw a left hand right there in the clinch, a little dirty boxing. Vieira hits her with a nice knee to the midsection, but Holm's hanging on to the right wrist, and the other one's wrapped around her body. They both tried to knee each other at the same time, so that was that. But they went from one corner to the next. That's as far as they went, and they're still in the same exact position. Same exact. Here, let me show you this, y'all, because I know you don't believe me.
That can't be right. 38-40.
They ain't thrown 38 nothings.
Yeah, that just don't seem right.
Somebody's clicking that counter and ain't meaning to, because I'm telling you right now, they've been in the clinch the whole time. Vieira finally tripped her a little bit, and Holm went down, but she pops right back up. Both of them did, and mashes her into the cage again. This is, dude. I just want to turn that shit off.
Turn what off?
That the whole ESPN when it's this shit. What a war.
Well, I can't find it. Oh well.
Yeah. You didn't miss anything.
Nah. What a war, Matthew. Cool. Hey, 30 years left. Cool. Hey, 2 people on Twitch. What's up, bruh?
Yeah, the people are like, this is garbage. No,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there ain't no way they threw
No
100
way.
nothing.
No way, dude.
They maybe took in 100 breaths between the two of them.
Yeah, that's why I was like, the main event's Pereira. At least to me. Oh, by the way, you can get a, hey.
But this is pretty, dude, I'm telling you, she didn't do anything.
Hey, look, I got a guy. You want a moon swatch? Which one you want? MSRP.
So stupid sometimes.
You want one? Which one you want?
I'll have to look again.
They're like yellow, blue, white, and red.
I think I want that
Dark
white and red.
blue.
I'll have to look, though.
I think I want the dark blue.
Dude, Holly, stand still.
You know she can't.
She's like pacing back and forth. She irritates me now.
She on gear. Oh yeah, we'll turn it off.
Like she's going to do something. Here, let me mash you into the cage again with this weak-ass leg kick I just hit you with. Oh, here's another leg kick. They're high-fiving each other right now. I swear to God. There you go. There you go. Almost Ketlen just tried to head kick her ass to the moon. Finally. Lunges in there with an overhand right, swinging a miss on that. Holly finally comes in there with a left hand that missed by a foot. Well, Vieira tries that, and yeah, as soon as she acts like she's going to do something, Holly flinches like a bitch and runs.
Yeah, all counter fighter like Holly Holm. Like,
Yeah.
man, she's 40. I mean, how
That's
long is
fucked.
she gonna do it?
Heavy inside calf kick for old Viana. Holly's just staying there. Here's a weak ass leg kick. Lunging or slow left hand that everybody saw coming.
Could you imagine fighting a 21-year-old fucking savage right now? You know where you are physically compared to 25.
Oh, yeah, that ain't happening.
Whew. Boy, it's tough.
I wouldn't fight my ass at 21 years old.
No, a 40, no. Different you at 21 versus, like, you're fighting in a cage and you got this guy that's, like, his whole life, he's obsessed with this. He's 21.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, you get your hands full.
It's a young man's game.
I wouldn't want to fight my ass at 21. Let alone a motherfucker that does it for a living. Dude, Vieira tries to hit her with a left and a right hand, swinging a miss on both. She tried, though.
Ooh,
oh,
beautiful
nice.
throw.
Yeah, a little hip toss right there. Climb on top, Vieira, and just beat the fuck out of her so she quits. Because this bitch is boring as fuck.
Damn, bro, why you hate so hard?
Because goddamn, dude, she does this all the time. She got one kick to fame, and now it's like, that's it.
Man, I wouldn't say that. Now, did Mikey B call that on Inside MMA 3 years before it happened? Yes, sir. I watched her come out. I was like, she's going to beat Holly Holm. If she gets the UFC, it's going to be a problem. And the whole time I was going, I was like, dude, I took all the money. I was like, dude, she's going to... Because she fought in LFA in Houston before she got the UFC. Holly Holm.
All right, they finally broke from the clinch again. They ain't thrown over 50 nothings.
Yeah, I don't believe those numbers. Nice question mark hook kick from Holm. All right.
That didn't land.
I mean, it skipped off.
Her glove. There goes Holm, shoots for the double. Holm's still hanging on to the double. Vieira wraps her hand around there. Go for the standing guillotine. Lock it in. Lock it in. Holm had to let go of the double because Vieira is almost going with that standing. She got out. That sucks.
You know, look at that back view from the leg. Look at the worst.
Dude.
Ooh, nice defense from.
Oh, there it goes. Rear naked.
Oh no.
That's it.
Oh no.
That's it.
Oh no. This is over.
That's it. It's
this
game
is
over.
over. Oh, this is over. It's over. Oh, she let go.
How did she? Dude, she was almost out.
Dude, she was purple. Oh, that idiot.
She shouldn't have let go. She was about to tap. She had her hand right here. Was like about.
Oh, that was over. Holly Holm was on. Oh my god. 3 more rounds of this.
God, I was. She had her, dude. She shouldn't have let go. She was about a half a second from tapping or falling down.
Dr. Whisper, you can get into the fact that in 2000, during the Obama years, we overthrew the Ukrainian government and put in a pro-Western government. That's probably why we're hedging our bets. Hey, that's probably why we're hedging our bets, because no NATO was supposed to happen after the USSR. You know that, right? We made an agreement that you won't move an inch past there, and we slowly crept in. And that's what pissed off Russia. If you want to get into it, we can get into it, but we're in the middle of the second round.
There's 8 seconds left.
There's so much more to it. It's an onion, you know? It's layers.
Dude, when she watches the replay of this fight, she's going to be like, oh, I shouldn't have let go. I'm telling you, she was in such bad shape.
Oh, I got this over here.
I don't know. Give it to me. You don't know what to do with that anyway.
I don't.
I miss 180 gas. Me too. I'm just glad my Amex allows me to put 150 on the card. That so you don't have to redo it and fuel it up again because my truck takes 35 gallons. Personal truck.
Yeah, well, that's on the credit card companies.
I know,
They should
but it's
definitely raise it up $200 now. It's like,
yeah, it's like, why are we still at $75?
A lot of roaches out there. You got $200 in the back.
Yeah. Look, she was in trouble.
Yeah, trouble. Like, if she would have just fallen down with Holly Holm's face, like, oh, dude,
Why she let go, I have no idea.
She probably didn't see her face, just thinking, like, I don't want to blow my arms out.
Yeah. Here goes Holly again. Left and right, left and right. I just want to turn it off.
That looks like a bass pick. I don't think so.
Bass pick?
That's
Bass.
how you spell bass guitar, too. Bass and bass are the same. Kind of like Polish and Polish. Same thing. It's about the same.
Same. I don't know about that.
Yeah, Rick 3PO, what are you talking about? You mean the commission that happened on, like, the day before? Yeah. Are you talking about wait, are you talking about the department in the Pentagon that holds all those records that mysteriously got hit on 9/11, but there's no footage? And definitely not wide enough for a plane to ever hit. There's no remnants or people? No. 415.
Round 3.
Dude, that Pentagon's fucked, bro. At Tower 7 and the Pentagon, I got some questions.
Yeah, I got all the questions.
All the questions on them, too.
That shit in the field, I got all the questions.
Like A and B, I got it. But C and D, let's go over some stuff.
Yeah. The one in the field, the plane didn't just fall into the ground.
You're an idiot. I mean, that one's just like so dumb.
Yeah.
It's like,
Stupid.
I've gotten Chris Hyatt before. Not in a long time. He's gotten pretty square in his old age. Those rounded edges really teed off, if you know what I'm saying.
No.
I mean, if you've been here long enough, there was a time when this guy got high on the show, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Old Dragon Oil days.
When you own your own business, you can't do that. Especially my business.
Yeah, that's why he quit 5 years before he started. Because he's right.
Oh no, I mean,
fine.
I still did it every now and then. I just didn't get with it all the time.
Nah. No, Hamakuvala, remember like a window caught on fire. And as everyone knows, when a window catches on fire, buildings implode.
Yeah. They're flinching at each other. I don't even know what to say. She lunging in with the left and the right hand. That's the first time she's done nothing.
Yeah.
She act like she's going to do something. Holly comes in there, act like she's throwing 8,000 punches that don't land anywhere, just looking like a dumbass. Spinning back kick to the midsection was a good one. Upstairs with that.
Looking for it.
Yeah, nice kick to the nipple from Holm. There we go. Lunges in there with the right hand. Does Mrs. Vieira. And Holly Holm comes flying in there, throwing 8,000 punches that didn't land, and wraps her up, mashes her, and gets the cage. Like, wait a minute, you hit me. I don't like it. I got to hold on to you now. Sorry. She's so fucking boring. It's just insane.
Oh, speaking of, you ever been to like you ever been to a pool party with some kids? You see a little kid that's like gonna be a giant grown
Man.
strong man.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not joking. This kid was no older than 11. There was this super muscly black kid there that looked like Holly Holm's back. Right, I'm not joking. He had Holly Holm's back, and this kid was so lean. Like, remember Wesley Snipes that came in about? He was built exactly like Wesley Snipes, maybe not quite as fluffy. Dude, his legs and calves.
About 11.
Dude, he had veins in his striated calves. He's 11 years old, 5 foot tall. I'm like, that's gonna be a problem.
That's gonna be the wrong one.
When he's a grown man, no, like football player or something.
Yeah.
Like tight end.
Yeah, this is the best hugging you'll ever see in your life.
Yeah, I was like, oh, my son's
Magic companies paying
not built
millions,
like this,
now
dude.
billions of dollars to implode skyscrapers. They could have just started some death fires. Dr. Whistler's like, I'm going to live my goddamn life. This is bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Whistler was like, I'm going to live my goddamn life. This is ridiculous.
I mean, America's still great. If you travel abroad, it's like, yeah, we're not perfect, but
Step in there with that nice elbow, but a front kick or push kick from Holm slowed her down. There you go. Vieira tags her again with another right hand. Dude, Holly Holm ain't through 113 or 151 nothings. Don't believe anything you see right there. She ain't through 151 nothings.
Mike Jackson, you right, baby.
What?
Those old school drum pads.
Oh, yeah.
Octagon shaped, black on the bottom, had that like that
White.
skinny like Band-Aid color, like tan.
Yeah.
I never like playing with those because the bounce back isn't real.
Mm-mm.
The only thing that's real are like those drums. You got the V drums, the mesh net gives you the feedback of real drums. The hard stuff, it's too stiff. Unless you're warming up, you just warming up your hands, it's fine. But if you're working on patterns and like rhythms, it's not. I don't like it. I'm self-taught though, so that's probably why. Dude, you see the euro and dollars even? Let me see if it's still the same. I was gonna get some money, but I think I'm gonna wait. My weight, dude.
Yeah. Same.
No, it's down. It was 99 last week.
Well.
It's 95. It's still pretty close.
Mm-hmm. That's strange. It's usually more.
It's usually like 1, 2, 1, 3.
1.5.
Sometimes 2 to 1 back in the Bush years.
Yeah.
2.1 to 1 the Bush years. Lord.
All right. Back to the War Fest. Oh my God! Quit touching fingers, dude. This shit's annoying.
Yeah, man. Just like
This is just so boring, y'all.
Yeah, bunch right in the chest. Holly went woke and got feelings.
There goes Vieira with a nice left hand, nice left hook.
Scott.
Shakes those ears a little.
Scott. Not talked about enough.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Rick 3PO, I can't guitar to save my life either.
I should play the guitar and just jam.
Dude, I'm obsessed with that one drummer. That dude is so fast.
Yeah, he's
His
quick.
powering, dude. His single stroke rolls sound like my double stroke rolls. Like, what the fuck, dude? And he has 3 drums. There's only one floor tom and a snare. If you look at those videos, he has no mounted toms.
All right.
Mike, no, probably not. Probably not.
Probably not that boring, but I mean, there you go. Vieira tags her with a nice left and a right hand. Heavy inside calf kick from Vieira. Look at her. Holly Holm comes flying in there like she's going to do something. And old Vieira made her pay for it with a left and a right hand. It smiled in her fucking face. This could have been over a long time ago. She wouldn't have she could have held on that choke for just 2 seconds more. Again with the overhand left lands. Holm acts like she's going to come in there and do some bullshit with her fancy kicks, but swing and a miss by a mile.
Robert, come on now. Don't burn money.
There you go. Grab the back of that head.
Ooh,
Nice oblique kick from Holm. Make it 2 times.
No, it's not as bad as that one. There's definitely more action happening.
Holm puts her head down and just runs and starts slinging.
Yeah, Holly Holm's just a boring fighter.
Yeah.
Oh, that push kick set down Vieira, though.
Kicked her right in the belly.
Dude, that turn and side kick to the belly has been landing heavy. Again.
She tried it again, but she didn't fall that time.
Like, look how skinny that girl's waist is. Like, how thin, like, that is. Like, it's gotta hurt, right?
Yeah. Guarantee it hurts.
Like, it's gotta hurt less for you to get kicked in the gut than me, right?
Oh, yeah, she made her pay for it, though, with a nice 3-piece. Vieira's like, okay, bitch, you want to kick me in the stomach? Here, take this left and right hand. Holm did kick her good in the belly, though. It's like, that's like,
dude, sat her ass
if
down.
you want to get rid of a sure and you kick her that hard in the belly, it works.
Mm-hmm.
She's getting rid of babies with that kick, son. If there was any chance old Vieira was carrying, this is not no more. Her period will start in the morning.
Thanks, Grandpa. Well, she's back in my day.
Kick him in the belly.
You don't want to practice? Go kick her in the belly.
I don't. I got the game. I just don't. I started playing when it first came out. played the whole mission, and then the online was just terrible then.
Scott, I've had a $50 gift card to GameStop since Christmas, and I'm like, I want to get NBA Live, and I'm like,
Oh, that's another thing. I'm glad we don't. I'm glad that we can't turn it up to hear Holm screaming like an idiot every time she punches.
Yeah, like a tennis player.
I hate that too. I have both. I have Xbox and PlayStation.
Hey, how about this? Chris ain't gonna like this. Controversial opinion. Hot take. You ready? Tennis much harder than golf. Die on that hill.
Harder?
At the highest level, 110%. That is like... Yeah, it's crazy. I think you have a better chance of beating a golfer in a golf match than returning a serve on one of those guys that hit 188 miles an hour. Like, that's twice as fast as Randy Johnson. I don't even know what that means. That's like ice short truckers, like -30. It's like, I don't know what that means. I know numbers, but I don't know.
Holm is trying to get a little aggressive and throw some punches. She ain't threw 239 punches. I don't believe it.
I was talking about the reaction time, dude. That shit is like crazy. Dude, tennis, it doesn't make sense. Even the ladies. Because, you know, it's like, use a force multiplier, right? It's not like basketball or football. So, like baseball, it's use a multiplier. Tough, dude. They say, like, if you're 5, they say it's too late. Like, you see that bullshit? Like, if you want to be one of those guys, like, it's too late. If you're like 7, you're Madeline's age, too late, bud.
Yeah.
Start with the next kid. You're like, what does that even mean?
Yeah. Tennis is tough.
Like Federer and Nadal, like those guys. Like the difference between them and number 130. Like when Andre Agassi went to 121 from like 2 after that shitty Wimbledon, like 96. Like that's how razor thin it is, dude. I don't know how razor thin it is in golf. I'm sure it's thin.
Yeah, it's
but that's thin. The thinnest I've heard is tennis. Like the difference between you and being unemployed, it's like. I like Holm bouncing though. I'll give her that.
What happened?
You know what's one of the mentally tough sports too? NASCAR. Mentally.
Man, you're gonna be focused.
It's so fucking hot.
They're hugging each other for the 5th round.
Like, how hot is it in a NASCAR?
Oh, they have cool suits though.
I know, but I mean.
Whoo! There goes a head kick from old Vieira. The Holly Holm Ronda kick. And Holm wraps her ass up. That spinning elbow just swinging a miss. You saw that, though?
That shoot uppercuts the Lance. Oh,
Vieira's starting to get a little irritated, son. She's been putting them hands in her life right now.
Mammoth headwear snapbacks for Laura. Okay, I'll check it out. Are they generic, like black and white?
Yeah, that's the bullshit.
Like, they have like good ones. Cause I can do a pro fit, but flat bill,
Doors open at 8. They could probably still make it. Yeah, probably good.
I should have went to Gwar. Oh, doors open. Oh, doors open. That means the headline, the opening act. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're within 30 minutes, you'll make the whole show. Good luck. Take clothes you can throw away.
Yep. You don't get shit thrown in your mouth. F1 drivers are no joke.
Yeah, Dougie, for sure. You'll wear snapback? I mean, I haven't been able to find one in 25 years, man.
MC, you just saw the hat trick that we just did. I just showed it to you. You just saw that, right?
Now, when it comes to racing, to me, the pinnacle, the balls, the size of 2 of these, Isle of Man. Those guys have balls.
Yep.
Like combat, like fighter pilot balls. I don't know if y'all watch Isle of Man, but like people die all the time, like every year.
Mike, what's your head size? 9,000.
I wear like an 8 and an 1/8. I can squeeze into an 8, but it starts hurting after like 15 minutes. 8 and an 1/8 is my optimal. Dude, 8.5 MC. That's really, really. That's like Conan O'Brien big. Or I should take it back. Bruce Buffer's 8.25. He's got a bigger head than me, Uncle Bruce. But Conan O'Brien has the biggest head I've ever seen. I think he's like 8.5. He's 6'7". You ever notice that? How big his head is? You ever noticed?
I didn't notice because maybe he's such a large man.
Oh no, dude! You can't unsee it now. Conan O'Brien. Nope, not headshot.
Definitely has a big head.
Dude, when you see him stand next to like normal size like men, it's really weird. So that's Charles Barkley, who's got a
melon.
So like there's him with like, he's like way smaller, but you see that?
Man, he's got a giant head.
Dude, Conan O'Brien has a stupid head. I guess he can sit with nobody either way. Oh yeah, Holly Holm's, doing that.
She's still hanging on to her at the cage right now. That's where we sit right now.
America, you're me. Hello, everybody. It's Marcos. Marcos, he has more than 2 hits of pot. He's talking, probably not. 7 foot, 8 foot, 9 foot bunch. Daylight come, me one go home. You mean Taliman Banana? I don't know.
Dale.
7 foot, 8 foot. Is that the best Tim Burton movie? Is Beetlejuice?
Yep.
Man.
He played in everything else, though.
Man, I think Beetlejuice is the best Tim Burton movie. I'm not a Nightmare Before Christmas guy, so don't even come at me with that shit. Yeah, Bit America's, dude. This is so gay, dude. It's gay. I'm about to leave. Matthew, I don't blame you.
I would leave if I could.
You got 30 seconds. Start calling them out. Do you like Doctor Strange? I've never seen Doctor Strange. Mikey B, new band mentions. Because I'm going to see them. I've been jamming Whiskey Myers. Man, they're fucking good. If you like Southern rock.
Yeah,
really
Keaton
good.
Batman. That was pretty good.
And now they're Joe Rogan's. You see on my story, Joe Rogan's favorite band now. New band. Those are his last 2 podcasts. He said that. No, man. Jam Low Talker. They're really, really small.
I'm glad that's over. It's finally over.
Oh, the original Batman. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Yep, I said that.
I forgot he did the original Batman. Yeah.
That was pretty good.
You're right. I get mixed reviews on emo Batman though. Now Batman Returns wasn't as good.
Batman was good.
Yeah, the first one was good. It was weird. He nails weird, right?
Yeah, he nails it.
Nails it.
Oh, Keaton.
Like the most Didn't he do Edward Scissorhands? That wasn't very weird. But didn't he do that? Edward Scissorhands, Tim Burton. Yeah, that's a Tim Burton movie. That one's not terribly weird. Pee-wee's Big Adventure? No, he didn't direct that, did he? Get the fuck out. I mean, it's still Batman's better. Dude, no way. Who directed Pee-wee's Big Adventure? God damn it.
That's awesome.
Damn it, dude. That's such a good movie.
That's awesome.
Damn, my bad. Dude, is that better than Beetlejuice?
Mm-hmm. Yep, that was a good one.
Dude. How about this? Is Beetlejuice, Michael Keaton in particular, did he play a better Batman or Beetlejuice?
Batman.
Dude, Beetlejuice is so grody in its own way.
Yeah, it is. It's his own thing, but Batman was awesome.
He's like, yeah, dude, Pee-wee's was real weird.
All right, let's watch the Depp versus Herd trial now. Oh, crap, I'll be back after 20.
Vieira won.
I emailed you, Chris.
Hold on.
Vieira won.
Mars Attacks. You know what, dude? I don't think I saw Mars Attacks. I saw part of it. I didn't see that. Man. Well, Batman's established character, but he did Batman well. But, dude, Beetlejuice is, man, so good. Alec Baldwin was really good in that, too. If you go back and watch, Alec Baldwin's really, really good in Beetlejuice.
Okay. I got your deal.
What a war.
Yeah, if you don't mind staying in the truck, dude. I mean, there's some good freight out there right now. Oh, the road freight. I mean, I don't. If you don't mind staying in the truck, I don't know what you're doing. I mean, let me just show you.
Wait. Holly took the tape off her gloves. Is it coming?
I hope so.
Uh-oh, it's Holly Holly took the tape off her right glove. Dum dum dum.
Cancel. So let's go anywhere.
Yeah, Robert, it is. I just haven't seen it, dude. So many good movies, man.
Like, look at this Outlaw. You got like Houston to Burnett. It's 200 miles. It pays $13.50. I know you can't see this, but it pays $13.50. I mean, that's over $6 a mile. If you want to run up there to Burnett, Texas, that's real good. Let's see what else is floating around here. Let's get you out of the state. If you don't mind staying in your truck, you're single and shit. I mean, Houston to Fort Worth, there's $12.50. It's $5 a mile.
We'll see if you're.
And that's a day run, dude. You can run out. You run up there, boom, come right back. I mean, that's $1,250 a day. That's pretty simple. And then let's see where else we going. Where else we going? Who the fuck is that? All right. Let's see. Let's find you something else that's good. And these are just posted prices too, so I mean you can always do a little negotiating. You got Magnolia, Texas. They're running out of Phoenix for $42.50. I mean that's what, $4 a mile. It's not the base. Houston to Chandler, Arizona, it's $4,800. That's about $5 a mile. Yeah, I mean there's freight, dude. If you don't mind staying in your truck, yeah, dude, you can. If you don't mind going, yeah, that's easy. There's all kinds of freight, dude. I mean, there's 2,225 loads coming out of Houston, Conroe, Magnolia, area all day long, son. So, I mean, that's simple. That's super simple.
Here goes old Holly. See what happens.
Please quit.
Man, she got Dwight Howard's shoulders, kid.
But yeah, I mean, you can run that Houston to Fort Worth for $12.50. That's, and then come right back, Fort Worth back to Houston. Yeah, you can still do.
Well, you were on the way back, you said, right?
Yeah, you snatch one up on the way back. Yeah, easy.
Like 25. Go home by 6.
Well, I mean, if you load down there and then you do it that way, it's. I mean, you still can what? You still make $6-7 grand a week doing it like that.
Top line, not bottom. Top line.
How much does it pay if those jobs fluctuating due to? I mean, you got to negotiate, dude. I mean, that's what they're gonna put them up there for. I mean, you can get on those longer runs. You can get easily hundreds of more dollars. She didn't quit.
Nope, just shook her hand. Shook the tape off. I was thinking maybe.
Nah, she ain't quit yet.
It's like, I guess that's all she's got, right? Yeah, that's her thing.
Yeah, that's it.
20 done. Why not? Damn, not retired now.
So yeah, I mean, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can do that. Pretty simple.
Yeah, but what can't you do?
I mean, no, he's asking. I'm like, just do that. If you don't mind staying in your truck, dude, it's like, yeah, there's money. There's money to be made.
I just fucking alley-ooped it, and he just leaped and looked at it.
I did.
The ball went over his head. Sleep.
I was talking. My bad.
It's fine. Guitar and drum session.
It's 9 o'clock. Ugh.
Do you think you could do guitars, Cadillacs?
Probably not. That's so high, dude.
You gotta get along with me.
I know, but that's just high.
Dude, my boy Cody's from Bakersfield. He hates that Bakersfield sound, and I love it, dude.
Oh, I love that Bakersfield.
He does not like it. And I'm like, dude, that Buck Owens, Dwight Yoakam sound, Johnny Cash a little bit, sounds good.
Yeah, I like it. Well, I mean, diesel's up. That's the facts. But if you know your cost and you know what it costs to run your truck, you shouldn't have a problem. But I mean, there's lots of garbage on there. Don't even call them. Don't waste your time. There's over 2,000 loads out there, coming out. It's like, why would you call when you could? If they're offering something for $2.98 a mile, it's like you can make $5 a mile running Fort Worth. Why would you take the other one? Who does that? And like that load, let's see. Hold on a minute. Let's take a gander. Hold on. Let me tell you. All right, Houston, Fort Worth. Let's see. Yeah. So this is a guaranteed run all the time.
Dr. Whisper.
It's a lane. So basically you just take the lane. You know what I mean? So just like, I'll run that all the time. So, and you can get fuel cards. Yeah, I got your email. You can get fuel cards too where you got to preload the money. And that'll, you can get up to $1 off a gallon. So, I mean, you can get stuff.
Well, they have fuel banks in Houston. So I'm not sure if that's worth investing in, where you prepay your gas.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that too.
So, I mean, if you think it's going up, you can go spend $5,000 and lock it in.
So basically, what was I going to say? Oh no, Robert. Dude, I've got 8 trucks ordered. 8, and I have no clue when they're coming. My big trucks, we're talking 16 months is what they last told me. They're hoping that they'll be around. They'll be here in 16 months is what they're hoping. I got hot shot trucks I'm trying to get. Can't do it. But yeah, I was looking at it the other day. Yeah, I got a Kenworth, a Peterbilt, and a Freightliner ordered. I've got 2 F450s, 1 F550, 2 4500s, and 2 GMs. Dualies to run hot shot freight. Because I have something I need to do. I got some dedicated stuff that I'm going to put this dude here on. And his buddy.
I got 2 bozos. I got one bozo who wants to exclusively drive around the country.
So.
The other bozo will probably do it sometimes.
Yeah. But yeah, as soon as I get a truck, I'm going to put this one on a run. Just so he'll do it all the time, 5 days a week.
Mm-hmm. Available starting in September.
It's probably when I get the truck, so.
Yeah, I don't know. You probably won't have them by then. I started my birthday. Robert, you live in Utah.
Yeah.
Robert, you drive a Porsche SUV. What are you talking about, dude? Where's the Lambo SUV? I think it's a Porsche.
Yeah. I thought I had a Ferrari and shit.
Hey, dude, between me and you, we looked up your house. We Zillowed you. I know where you live. At Fat Corner Live with the stucco. Oh, well, you don't need to do it.
Looking like a real
You don't need to do it unless you've really lost lately, and then come on. But if not, dude, killing it, Robert.
But yeah.
Robert's like, you got me confused with some other dude. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like, I live in a trailer by the river. What the fuck are you talking about?
Nah, you live fat, dude.
Oh, yeah. We saw your house.
Yeah. You're like, oh.
Look at him. You motherfuckers.
He's one of the smooth operators. Like, you just hanging on the couch, and all of a sudden you look, and it's out, and he's like, oh, how'd that happen?
Yeah, how'd that happen?
Oops.
Sorry about that 10 inches of dick that I'm getting ready to put in your mouth.
I mean,
is it okay? Do you like it?
Is that okay? I mean, I don't want to offend.
Yeah.
It's okay? Oh, it's cold.
There may be some thirst for knowledge, but it's like, dude, the biggest thing with trucking is you either going to have to get with somebody, which is like and that's another thing. Oh, outlaw. I mean, if you don't mind running and your truck's okay, Go run Landstar. They do a 70-30. They give you trailer. They book you freight. It's no forced dispatch. And you can book your own loads and use their trailer. Like if they can't find something or you find something, you can call them. They'll book it for you. Now they're gonna take their 30 out of it, but if you find a load that pays $4,000, of course they're gonna take 30%. But you can do it that way. So as long as your truck's in good shape, you can get it good inspected. Now you got to go get it Landstar inspected. Now Landstar has like certain inspection places that that do inspections for their particular stuff. So you'll have to go there and get it inspected. But yeah, jump over Landstar. Then that's dry freight. That's just open the doors, and they have drop and hook. It's all over everywhere. They take care of your IFTA. They take care of everything, dude. You just lease onto them, run their MC numbers. It's easy. It's easy. So yeah, they act as the broker basically for you, but they do all your paperwork, dude. They do everything, and they pay. So it's basically like you're factoring and everything. I think it's a 70-30 split. The last time I heard it was a 70-30. And so basically means that you get to 70, they get to 30. But they do all your stuff too. So it's, and there's some other places that do 80-20s, but then they try to give you a bunch of fees and shit. So you got to watch out. If you see like an 80-20, usually what they're going to do is they're going to say, yeah, we'll give you 80-20, but if you don't do the stuff, there's a fee for this, or if you don't do that, there's a fee for that. If they they factor your stuff, so then they add their extra fee on top of that. So it's like they can fee your ass to fucking death. So you have to watch out for that. Can you make it with box truck with local runs, man? David, so basically, where you at? What's up? Finding loads. I'm in Michigan, thinking about getting certified. So with the box truck, man, it's very strange market. So you need to kind of know somebody that does that kind of deal, and then usually with box trucks, everybody I know that has a box truck, they usually stay with that same company, and they basically like pay them a day rate, right? So you may run around with those dudes.
And you better have a Maxon lift gate on the back.
Yeah, you're gonna need a lift gate because you're gonna haul a bunch of stuff.
Maxon especially, those are big ones.
So I use a guy, and they run this load all the time, and this is what I'm gonna put him on. So he's gonna just run this load from here to here. Then he's gonna pull around the other side of the plant. They're gonna reload him there, and he's gonna bring it back, and then he's gonna take the truck to the yard. He's gonna go home. He's gonna do that 5 days a week. So that's all he's gonna do.
For $7,000 a week.
So, but there's also some other stuff that, but that thing runs constantly. Now, there was a problem because where that run was doing, I started doing the freight because they couldn't ship it on these hotshot trucks. So that created a situation. So they had to use a big truck because it was having to double the load because the forge that they was using broke. So they wasn't getting out as much. So they was only doing it 3 days a week, but they're doing it every day now. They're doing, basically 10, 12 loads a week. So there may be an extra one in here that he may have to run, but it won't be terrible. But basically what it'll do is he'll just reload that same load going back that afternoon, and he'll deliver that one first, then reload, come back, then go back, and then reload again, and then do it again. So there's stuff like that. But as far as like box trucks, man, I don't deal with a whole lot of box trucks, but I do have companies that run hotshot trucks like crazy. I got 3 that he's going to stay busy with. And if I get somebody else, which I need somebody else, they're going to also stay busy doing that same thing. And then also I have another guy that does a rental company for, like United and stuff like that. It's not United, but he needs a guy that can run freight. That can run this stuff to homeowners and crap like that on a hot shot. So that's why I've ordered all these trucks. I have places to put them. I just need them. So everybody's just kind of hanging on until I can get them there.
Kevin, it's over. Yeah, it's over, buddy. Started 6, 5 fights.
Yeah, it's over.
What's that orange and white? What is that?
Damn. But yeah.
Box truck would be like an international 4300 or like a GMC top kick from back
You
in
know
the
what a
day.
box truck is? They show up like all the time with
Yeah,
shit
you know,
like
like whenever you buy all that fancy shit, Robert, and,
Yeah,
like,
they-
and
like
the guys
from the
come and bring
furniture
it,
store.
and they come and take your old shit away, you fancy pants. Those are box trucks.
Yeah.
You know, unless you went to like Home Depot, then a guy shows up in like a Chevy 15.
I mean, Holly should have been the starting fight, but yeah, it was the main event. So yeah, that's if you. I mean,
No,
but
bigger
there's
than-
stuff to
like,
do.
No, the biggest U-Haul is not a box truck. No, a box truck is bigger.
Yeah, they
It's
they
between
run
a-
it on an international chassis
Yeah,
instead of like a
it's-
Ford chassis or something like that. Because a Ford will sell you like an F550. They do, and if you or like GM, they have their 5500. That's a box truck framed, so they'll sell you a 5500 with a chassis only. So it's basically the cab and then metal on the back, and then you put your own box on. But yeah, U-Hauls, all that kind of stuff. The closest you'll be able to get to something that looks like a box truck that somebody will run as a box truck that might be an international will be like Penske. Penske runs box trucks like that. Ryder, they run box trucks, big box trucks. And Enterprise has box trucks, but it's the commercial side.
Enterprise run a truck, not run a car.
Yeah, Enterprise, yeah.
Run a truck.
Yeah. So they have a commercial side, and that would be the side you would need to get on.
Yeah, them internationals break down.
Yeah, dude, trust me, I know. $600 every time I fuel up.
Hey, Kevin, the most unreliable car 2 years in a row, according to Car and Driver, Motor Trend, all that, is a Chevy Silverado 1500.
Yeah, they're terrible right
The
now.
most unreliable car you can buy is Chevy Silverado. The Tesla's like number 2 or 3.
They're having all those problems with the lifters and all that shit on the top end.
Dude, there's a lot of problems.
Yeah,
with
the
those things.
Yukons, all that stuff. I need to buy my wife a new vehicle, but I don't want to buy her one because of that problem, and I can't get a Ford right now.
Yeah, Jacob's over, dude.
Yeah, she lost. Thank God. It was boring as fuck.
You don't got no trucks, Robert.
So why aren't we renting out trucks? Yeah, if I had some, dude. Oh my God.
Chris, you ever do any Elvis?
Any Elvis? I mean, I only know like, and that's the biggest piece of shit.
Elvis?
No, Ram. Dude, they're having so many problems as well. Their trucks are I have 2 ordered,
But they've been turds for 20 years.
but the motors are just being garbage right now. And usually they didn't have a problem with the motor.
No, they got rid of the Hemi and it's still a turd.
Yeah. So even with that, you got to be careful. So you have to order it with a certain transmission. I can get into all that, but dude, it's like it's a rabbit hole. You got to go down a little bit there with the Dodge, but you got to set it up right. You got to use certain rear ends and certain transmissions. You can't, it's a whole situation, especially. And then also you don't need to get to 3500. A lot of guys go with the 3500 because they're non-CDL, but you still want to get that 4500. Most people don't get the 4500 on the Dodge because Dodge, unlike Ford, Dodge will not give you a bed on a 4500 chassis. So you only get cab and chassis. That's it. So you'll have to get a box made back there or something like the oil field guys, or not the oil field, but like welders, those boxes made on the back. So what normal truck would y'all recommend? Tundra? I mean, if you're
going with a 1500, it's a Toyota Tundra, is the best truck in the world.
Yeah, but they changed motors. They went to those fucking 4-cylinder turbos, so that's kind of garbage.
On the TRD, you can still get the well, first off, like Ford didn't make a V8. I think the 5.0 this year discontinued. You can only get EcoBoost, just so you know.
I'll look and see.
Like the new Raptor is a twin turbo
Well,
EcoBoost.
yeah.
And it's like the fastest one they ever made.
I know.
So, dude, the Tundra is a beast, and the new one is like, god dang, dude. The new one they say is like even more work truck than the old one, and it's pretty, so pretty.
Yeah.
It's overbuilt, dude. I mean, from engineering standpoint, it's the best truck of the big 4 or 5 or whatever. There might be some weird one in, some country, but as far as like the big trucks go, dude.
Yeah. I mean, if you need a diesel truck, the place to go get a diesel truck, not a dually. I mean, Nissan's still got trucks, but they're fucking turd boxes.
Yeah, we were talking about Nissan.
Yeah, but they're a turd box.
Yeah. All Nissan, dude. They almost got me at the dealership on that Altima. So I called my father-in-law, and he sent me a picture of 6 CVTs at another dealership he works at. warranty work getting put in.
If you would have told,
I was like,
I would have like.
Well, because the guy was like, dude, like I haven't heard about it in a while. And the guy was like, no, dude, that's all gone. It's all done. The only reliable CVT in a car is Honda. Honda's the only one you can trust.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing about the Tundra. Oof, my gas mileage is the worst. It is the worst gas mileage in the world.
Well, Travis Keeler, goddamn, I got killed. Tornadoes. Sorry, Travis.
Hey, you see the guy in Texas who was on his way to a job interview and got caught in the tornado? His truck flipped, landed on the tires, and he kept driving. You see that?
What? Yeah, it spun
The
him
Chevy?
around, and they give him one.
I thought it flipped.
No.
It just spun
Wait,
around?
no, it spun on its side and on the top, and then landed back on the wheels.
Yeah. They gave him a new one.
They gave him a brand new one.
Raptors are nice, but dude, I ever get money, like one of my ultimate goal trucks is the Cyclone. Until you, like, it's faster than everything until you get to the Hennessy trucks. To this day, it's the fastest production truck ever made, and it's from 1991. Have you seen the Marlboro Cyclone?
No, but I'm sure that you went stupid on it.
Someone pointed out to me. First off, they made convertible Cyclones.
Where?
Marlboro, dude, Marlboro Chevy with an S Cyclone. Buddy, you tell me this ain't as cool as it
With
gets?
the T-tops.
Dude.
Oh, the GMC. I remember that truck now.
Look at it, though. That's the
I remember
Marlboro
the truck.
edition. Dude, that is so clean, dude. By the way, loose on the truck. The payload, 487 pounds.
Yeah, loose.
The payload. That includes you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that is one of my ultimate goal cars. Is the Marlboro GMC? Look at that thing. The Typhoon was the Jimmy. The Cyclone was the truck. Dude, that run like 4.1 in 91. That runs 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds right now. Not the Lightning, not the SRT, whatever. Not the new Raptor. Not the Dodge Ram. I watched a video on Donut yesterday. Not the TRX. You have to go to the 800 horsepower Super Snake Raptor or the Hennessy 800 horsepower twin turbo V6 Raptor. That's the only one that beats it. And it got to 3.9.
Wow.
Dude, this is This car is unbelievable.
I did see that.
400 miles?
I saw the footage for that tornado.
God, dude, I'm telling. $75,000 would cost you to own that.
75, 85.
Real money, dude. I'm telling you.
You're gonna pay 85 now.
If I had, like, this is a no-brainer. This is appreciating. It's got 400 miles. Damn.
Start, no reserve.
Dude, that is
One of
so
10
cool.
produced. There's only 10 of those.
I know. Yeah. Dude, this was a giveaway for Marlboro. Marlboro's branding was unparalleled. The 80s and 90s, you can't touch Marlboro. Not Campbell, nobody. Dude, that is so clean.
The Camel was trying hard though.
But still, it's Pepsi. That's Coke.
Yeah.
That's Coke right there, boy. Dude, I'm so... my Stinger's red hot for this thing.
The black one's sharp.
The black one's how they came. The majority of them are that.
Yeah.
The ultimate sleeper. That thing will blow away your fucking Ferrari right now.
It's insane, though.
It's so insane that the fastest production truck ever made was 35 years ago. Or 31 years ago.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Oh, dude, so good. All right, step up.
You know what else is so good? CentralVapors.com.
There it is.
CentralVapors.com. FFLIVE on the promo code will get you 20% off your entire orders. Beautiful thing. T-Supply making it fly. El Gato Liquid Death keeping us in nice, cool, clean, clear water. Woody Whitmire's Distillery down in H-Town. And then we got old Whiskey over here on the right side just making a new mark on his name, even though we ain't got no new bottle yet.
Treaty. I got 3 at the house.
Oh, Treaty Oak.
Well, I'm going to have 2 because one's getting autographed. I'm taking a Colorado whiskey.
Yeah, Treaty Oak whiskey. Mikey B gives it a little sip of approval. Mm-hmm. And Dozer Gear, Food Fight 10 is the promo code on that. Tostitos keeping us in chips and cheese, even though we ain't got none tonight. Sorry about that. ToneWood AMP. If you want your acoustic to sound the bass like mine, follow the link in the description. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all over the world, Diamond MMA gear. If you don't want to get kicked in the dick and it hurt, follow the link in the description. We went 163-ish in a 2012 Jeep SRT. Had no idea these motherfuckers bossed like that.
Dude, those SRT Jeeps. Oh, my God.
They sound nasty.
Oh, my God. Dude, they're so beautiful. Not the Trackhawk, no. That SRT-8 from 2008 to fucking 50. Oh, my God. That gray, that gunmetal gray. The fucking black.
Hey, please don't ejaculate in your pants.
It's my stinger.
I'll box it. I'll flick the shit out of you.
I bet you will touch my stinger. Okay.
Little flicking little motherfucker.
Oh, Lord.
Mikey B. Guess what?
Don't forget, I won $8, and that's a down payment on a Marlboro Cyclone.
That's not even close to a down payment.
When you have credit like me, $8 is a down payment.
Just say bye, motherfucker. Shut up with all this goddamn ignoramusness.
See, whenever you do things,